I started to give you. Hey, welcome in, everybody. Happy Thursday. Sorry we're late getting started. We had family meal time tonight, so kiddos came over. So we're running a little bit late, but we're here. We made it. Your invite is for Sunday. You're just a little. You're thinking it's a few days earlier than what it is. Sunday is your day. Y'all jump in the giveaway. Y'all know the drill. Request in the chat, and we will start running a bunch of stuff here in just a minute. We are doing max $5 shipping too, by the way. I need to make me like an official sign, but hey, the post-it works, but all the stickies going off of it. So there we go. A single blade SV3. I don't think I have any single blades. I will look though. I think all mine have 2 blades. Now I got got a bunch of tandem double willows in Colorado. No bellows, but I got some bull flats and some raid here at Taylor's. We can do some of those. Secret white jackhammers. I got some jackhammers. Let's see if there's one in there called Secret White. It should be solid white if I do. We'll look through the jackhammers, see if we might have one. I'm sure we got some that's pretty close to all white. Picked up a few the other day.
This one just says white.
Just says white. Let me have the one that just says white. Let's see what it is. Is it a baby jack?
That's Clearwater shad, and that one's just white.
All right, let's see what we got here. There's what we got on the jackhammer. We've got a baby jack, and we've got a regular one. This one is white. This one is Clearwater shad. Either one of them work for you? Tell you what, we'll just run one. How about that? How we doing there? Stack. We'll run this one. Let's start it off. This jackhammer color is white. All right, get my time fixed. Auction 1. Get off 10 seconds. We can't do 10 seconds. I mean 30 seconds. There we go. All right, it's running. There's your jackhammer. Color is white. It's got a little silver, but they call him white. $5 max shipping, y'all. You buy one auction, covers most of your shipping. There you go, Daniel. Daniel taking the first one right out of the gate. Nice. I've got some flash sales and stuff too we're going to be doing. So I've got a couple of those pretty crazy prices on some flash sales. Slep hogs. I don't think so. Got some Megabass stuff, but none of those. Yeah, what color jackhammer are you looking for? Are you looking for a baby jack, regular jack? Give me some colors. What's up, Riva? Riva's here. Hey, David, how we doing? Oh, I see the Rat Pack. There it is. That is the funniest thing on Whatnot. When Riva gets a raid, if you've never been to the show, those things, rats just start running all over the screen. You're a tech nerd, dude. You can do stuff nobody else can do. I love it. All right, let's see here. Look at a Morning Dawn. I don't have any Morning Dawn jackhammers. Those things are scarce. Those are as scarce to me as bass or catching bass is to delure my mods. So, you know, you know. Here we go. Shots fired early. That's right. Didn't take long, did it? We'll call it mod abuse night. All right, here we go. Y'all get requests in the chat. We ready to roll some baits. Green Sour, Raid, Drip Ripper, running now. Green Sour is your color. Taking my gift away. Oh, that's good. We need some nice Drip Ripper. Where's my light? This thing glows too somewhere. There he is. Bright one here. Thank you, Pat. How long will the stream be? We just got on here. We'll be on here for a while. We've been running a bunch of auctions lately. More than I care to sometimes, but we just run till we get tired. People, come to Gunnersville, go fishing. I would if I didn't have to go help a friend cook. GLQ, congrats on the givey. It's too hot to fish right now. I can only fish in the evenings. I'm getting old. All right, B-Bull, new color. There you go, 3/8. It's a pretty one. Got a few glowing strands on it. Appreciate the follows, guys. Who needs them a nice B-Bull? 3/8. Got a gold and a silver blade on it. And a gold chattery one up front. There you go, Daniel. Nice grab, buddy. Look at Bass. X Blazer running next. Silver shad's a color, 7 gram. It's called silver, but it reflects every color. I'm going to throw up a hunch jig flash sale here in just a minute. You got to be quick on it. So be ready when it goes up. Appreciate y'all joining us on Thursday night. I think we're not running. We tried to get going around 7, but it just didn't work. So here we are. We'll be on here for a while, Connor. We're just getting going. We're on auction number 4. We'll knock out 100, 200, who knows, 300. We ran till after midnight the other night, last Sunday. I think that was our last show. Thank you, Andrew. Nice grab, buddy. I appreciate you. Mega Bass, Mega Bass, Mega Bass. This is GH50 Pinkback OB. There you go. These are my GH50. Also got some 45s. We'll be doing some 45s. Thank you, Craig. Appreciate you. See if I can find that flash sale. I know I loaded 1 or 2 good ones. Y'all jump in the givey there if you're just joining us, and I'll find the flash sale on the hunch jigs. I think I did hunch jigs. I can't remember what I did. We're going to find it, though. I just got to scroll down till I see it. All my stuff's in my shop there, too. The max $5 shipping applies to everything in my shop. All right, here it goes. Hunch jig. Best price you'll find on whatnot. You better be swiping fast. Yeah, we got some glides. Let me know what size glide you're looking for. We got them from 5 inches up to about 9.5. All right, first 15 to swipe gets them. I predict they won't last more than 10 seconds. I was about right. That was close. Y'all snagged those fast. That didn't take long at all. No BFS reels. There are some reels in my shop, but no BFS reels. Let me know what size glide you're looking for. Sake bomber grass piece? Yeah, we'll grab you one. Coming right up. We got some other color grass pieces too. If anybody wants a certain color, let me know. If I've got it, I'll run it for you. There you go. Go back to auction tab. Number 6. There we go. There's your sake bomber. There's his name tag. Chimeras are in my shop. I think there's 4 left. A 5-inch glide, you got it. Explorer gill, yeah, we got one of those. I can do that too. I don't have any pink grass pieces. I had some of the violet, but we sold the last one on the last show. I've got gill. I've got green pumpkin, the grass piece. I got chartreuse white, chartreuse shad, smoked shad. Nice grab on that one. All right, 5-inch glide coming up, and I'll grab one of those Explorer gills also here in just a minute. There's your 5-inch. There's one in the gill color. Speed glide, 6 cents, 100. Dress treble on the back. Oh, the weight, 7/8 of an ounce. Right there at the top. Traces, look in my shop. I think there may be a couple traces left in my shop. I know there's a draw. I saw it, and there may be 1 or 2 traces left. Thank you, Jay. Appreciate the first purchase. We will get you a first-time buyer sticker to go with that. Let me find the Explorer. I think I grabbed an Explorer gill somewhere. There we go. No chop blocks. Don't have any chop blocks. You get the extra tails with it there on the back. We will run that dude. Let's see who gets a givey first. Who got it? Mark did. Congrats, Mark. We usually start these at 35, but guess what? We're not. $5 start, go. Brought some Karens in here for tonight, too. Whoops, dropped my sweet tart. Cheddar trailers. Yeah, we can run some dewlap sticks. Those are great, great cheddar trailers. We start these at 35. Somebody's gonna get a deal. I can feel it. Who got it? Ranger did. Congrats, Ranger. All right. Cheddar trailers. Those make great trailers. We'll do a buyer's choice or 15. You can take both packs. There's your colors. Buyer's choice or bid it 15. You get them both. There we go. Going together. Yeah, we just ran some glides, but I can run another glide here in just a minute. Hang out with us. There you go. Nice pickup. Let me see what other colors I have on those. We run a bigger size too. We run the 4.5s. Same thing, buyer's choice or 15 gets them both. These are 4.5 inch. I'll run some more 3s also. How we doing, Tony? There we go. Which one you like, buddy? Top or bottom? Yeah, we're going to be here for a while, Connor. Bottom. All right, you got it. Appreciate you. See if I can find a couple more in the small ones. Oh, yeah. Here's the blue. There's the blue. Trick worms. I will look here in a minute. I may have some trick worms left. Same thing, buyer's choice or 15 gets them both. These are the 3 inch. Just have some blue in them. Karen 180 and chartreuse. I do have a Karen and chartreuse. Trade fish rollers. Yeah, we got them. What size fish roller you want? Buyer's choice or 15 gets them both. Fish rollers, I got 4 inch, 5 inch, and 6.5 inch. No G-crack. Which one do you like, Tony? Top or bottom? There's your bottom or there's your tops. Bottom. All right, you got it. All right, let me find the Karen. Yeah, I got a nano siglet somewhere. There's the chartreuse Karen. Doc still in surgery? Probably so. I think he was doing a triple bypass the last time I talked to him. So he's probably still in surgery. He may stop by, though, here in a little bit. All right, $20 start, $60 glide. There's your chartreuse shiner. Go. I'll grab those nano siglets. I'll do those next. Thank you, Mark. Nice grab, buddy. Appreciate you. Did you get all my dewlap craws? No, I got plenty of dewlap craws. You like that chartreuse Karen the best? I like the blues. I like the one with the blue and the green on it. I got about 5 different colors, so I didn't see the request size on the fish roller, so let me know what that is. Let me find a siglet. Who have I got here? Tamamushi. There you go. There's your siglet. We'll do some dewlap craws here in just a second. Dewlap shots. Yeah, we got dewlap shots. We'll do some of those also. Pink Karen. I don't think I have it in here with me. It's in my shop, I think. Only got 1 or 2 pinks, but I've got several colors in here though. Wagasaki fish rollers. I'll look for you, Carter. Thank you, Fishing for Life. Appreciate the first purchase. We got you a first time buyer sticker. I'll look for those fish rollers in purple and 5. I've got the Flash Wagasakis. They've got purple on them. 5 inch. I'll run them. I didn't bring a whole lot of colors in here. These are what's left from the last show I didn't run. I don't have any Sakamata shads. I don't know if I got another Sigler or not. Let me look. If I do, it may be the same color. I think I saw 2 in here. No, I got a different color. I got one more I'll run for you. Thanks, Carter. Appreciate the first purchase. First time buyer sticker. And hey, look, you got a Gibby also. How cool is that? Yep. Last Siglet. Only had a couple left. There's his name. Haruzimi. Whoops. Here's what he looks like. I'll do a couple other color Karens to give you some other color options. Got some blues, got some natural colors, got some greens. Sake Bomber grass pieces, yeah, we'll get you one. Pompadours, I've actually got a micro pompadour. There you go, fishing for life. Appreciate you. All right, there you go. Yeah, I'll run you some natural color. Sure will. Give me just a second. Here's your Sake Bomber, 1/2 ounce or 5/8 buyer's choice on these. Same color, you can choose the size you want though, 5/8 or 1/2. If you want that micro pompadour, let me know. I can run it. It's a cool little dude. Yeah, I don't think I have a pink one in here. It's in my shop right now. GLQ. Which one you like, left or right? You want the 1/2 or the 5/8? All right, I'll grab that micro in a minute. We'll do a couple Karens first. You want the 1/2? All right, gotcha. There's a couple naturals. There's a natural. All right, there's one natural. No quad hooks. Don't have any quads. All right, here's your naturals. We'll try to get caught up with the chat here in just a minute. All right, there's your natural. Look, I got some extra tails to go with. I'm gonna throw those in. Just the tails are 15 bucks, so there you go. That'll give you 2 tails in the box and 2 extras. I don't have any rage crawls. I've got some do live crawls, and that's about it in the crawl department. Karen and the spares. Got a green one coming up and some others. No tungsten punch weights. Tungsten's getting to be very, very difficult to find. Nice pickup there. All right, here's your green Megabass frogs. I think I have some Megabass frogs, so hang out. We'll try to get to them here in just a minute. All right, there's your green shadish color. Give you a close-up of him. I got one in like a shiner color also. We'll do it next. Fishing for Life, number 18. Got your package? Awesome. Glad to hear. All right, there's another natural color. Got some greens, browns, blues. These are hybrid. If you haven't seen these, hard up front, soft in the back. All right, we'll come back and do some of those in a bit. Got a bunch of colors we haven't even done. All right, let's see. Megabass frog, 1/2 ounce. Is there any more of the 1/2 ounce Sake Bombers? We'll look for another 1/2 ounce. I'm not sure if I do or not. Yep, there's one. No Bass Mafias, but I do have some mag drafts. There you go. There's your 1/2 ounce. Don't have any fluoro right now. Not in that size. I think I got like some 10 or 12. Yeah, we'll do mag drafts. I'll grab that little pompadour as well. Megabass ORCs. I don't think I have any of those. If anybody wants a different color grass piece, let me know. There you go. Nice grab. We're doing max $5 shipping, so take advantage. All right, there's a little guy. Pink mag draft. I think I got some pink ones. Look at that. Don't even know what his name is. It's in Japanese, but he's like a gill color. Little bitty micro. I got some of the giant ones, but I'm hanging on to those. I like the big ones. They're cool. Of course, if I was going to fish one, this is one I would fish, I think. No rage crawls. Micro Pompadour. I don't have any black and bluegrass pieces. That's one color I do not have. Little gill jackal here. Who's got it? K-Rob. Free tackle coming to you, buddy. Fishing for Life takes that one down. All right, got one more. I hesitate to sell this one. Look at the purple. Look at that guy. Got purple on his back. We're going to sell him, though. Don't worry. We're going to sell him. There he goes. Trying to get ring to see the light on him. These little boogers are hard to get in front of the camera just right. We have Dewey beavers. I got them in 3-inch, 4-inch, and magnums. Let me know what size you want. We'll run them. Fours. All right, I can run you some fours. I think I have some fours in here with me. So Fishing for Life. Nice pickup there. If I've missed somebody in the chat, just drop it back in there. Sometimes the chat starts going crazy and a bunch of people jump in at once and it rolls off my screen before I see it. There you go, color 001. Yeah, we got some 110s. 3 to 4 Dewey crawls. You got it. We'll do some of those next, Tony. We got some 110s also. Beaver 4. These are color 1. That's green pumpkin. I may have some brown pumpkin ones in here too somewhere. Catch Me Bison. Appreciate the first purchase. We'll get you a first time buyer sticker. All right, Dewey crawl coming up. Find some colors that go. All right, there we go. 2 colors in the 4 is buyer's choice, or if you like both colors, bid it to 15 to get both. Top ones are like the PB&J, and the bottom ones are, I call them Christmas. If you're just joining us, hop in the giveaway. All right, Tony, top or bottom? Which one you like there? The top. All right, you got it. Oops, I dropped them. We rescued them, though. Best sticker and whatnot. I don't know about that. River Rat's got a pretty sick sticker. He was in here earlier. Oh, yeah, Dewey shots. We got those, too. I have to uncover them, but I got them.
And 110s.
Oh, yeah, and 110s. We got them. Dewey shots been buried for a while. There might be another color here. All right, Dewey shots, then 110s. Got 2 colors, same thing, buyer's choice, or if you want them both, 15, I'll take them both. Green pumpkin Dewey sticks. I may have some 4.5s. What, Ranger, which one you like? Top or bottom? There's your top. There's your bottom. Top. All right, coming your way. 110s, 110s, 110s. Got a 110 SR in here too for tonight. Got a couple R's. There's just a regular 110. We'll do it next. Ready to go. Waking IU. Yeah, we got 6 cent stuff. What are you looking for? Got glide baits, some 6 cents. I've got scramblers and a few others. Robo worms. I got a few packs of robo worms left. Not very many, but hang out. I'll see if I can grab them for you here in a minute. Fishing for Life. Nice pickup. All right. I was just going to go for something. An SR. Yep, got one SR. It's a good one, too. It's a real good one.
6 cents, Robo Worms.
Here's your SR, Champagne Concuro. In the SR.
5-inch green pumpkin dewlap.
Yeah, I look for the dewlap sticks. I should have some in 4.5. SR, Champagne Concuro. You're gonna finish for life. Only one of the SRs I had, man. I'm glad you got it. There's your 4.5s and green pumpkin in the sticks. Full-size kick knockers. Yeah, I think I got a couple. I've got some D-styles. Not sure what all colors, but we got them. Danny, congrats on the Gibby. We'll send you some free tackle. Robo Worms coming up next. There you go. Nice grab. Robos, where are you? There's some Robos. 4.5 inch straight tail worm, Aaron's Pro Shad. There's one side, there's the other side. We'll grab those D styles in a minute. Whiter shad grass pieces, yeah, we got both. There might be actually a white shad in there. See if there's a white shad grass piece. It should be closer to this end. There's probably not many of them left. Think you catch me, Bassin. There you go, there's your white shad. Yep, white shad. Black dewlap sticks, I don't think I have any black. I've also got this in chartreuse shad, chartreuse and white, smoke shad. Give me one of the smoke shad ones. It's close to this end too. The smoke shad is more of a shaddy pattern. We'll run it next. Give you another option. No Morning Dawn dewlap sticks. Check with D. Lear though. He's modding for me. He may have some left. There's your smoke shad if you want a shad color. It's got blue down there. It's got green on top. Smoke shad. He's having a bad hair day, but he's in there. Thanks, Fishing for Life. Nice grab. All right, here comes some more dewlap crawls in the 4s. There's a red color. Let's do these two. There we go. Got two different colors. Got some reds. We got some more of the Christmassy colors. Buyer's choice or 15 gets them both. 4-inch dewlap crawls. See what the back of those look like. There's the back. Buyer's choice or 15 gets both bags if you like both colors. Yeah, dealer probably hook you up with some Morning Dawn sticks. Top or bottom, which one you like best? Bottom. All right, you got it. All right. Somebody wanted fish rollers, but I never saw a size. Well, we did the 5s. Maybe that's the ones I was thinking about. All right. If I missed anybody in the chat, drop it back in there. I think I'm caught up.
6 cents.
6 cents. They didn't tell me what 6 cents. I need to know what kind of 6 cents bait you're looking for. Run the other crawl. Was it that one, I think? The red one? There we go. I don't have many in this color. This is a harder color to find. It's color 146. We'll do the D styles next. Here you go, Jason. Nice pickup, buddy. All right, D styles. Got some 105s. Don't have any G crack. Here's some Virola color 105s in the D style. Somebody asked for D style. Only got a couple different colors in here. I didn't bring but just a handful. There you go, Pat. Nice grab, buddy. All right, we've got a Jacucho Shad Mega Blast X Blazer. No Gelacanth. Thank you, Andrew. Just run a spinner. Duo. This one is in blueback chartreuse. No Karashis. I got a few of the GH45s. They're similar to Karashis, but don't have any Karashis right now to sell. Got some engines. If anybody needs engines, let me know. Got some of those. If y'all got requests, just drop them in the chat. Hey, we got another giveaway winner coming. Cheech took those, and Stealing Deals stole a giveaway. How about that? Run another D style. All right, let me see what colors I've got. There's one. This is the bone color. What 6 cents baits are you looking for? I've got crankbaits, I've got glide baits, and I've got some of their scrambler ploppers. Let me know which one. Giveaways are free tackle. There's the bone color. Frogs, yeah, we'll do some frogs. D style Varrolas. Who wants some? Glides. All right, I got some glides, some 6 cents glides we can do. Matter of fact, I got a shad one right here beside me that I fish all the time. Thank you, Dexton. I mean, Elmer. I mean, Henry. Oh wait, that wasn't an OSP, so I can call you by your real name. Oh yeah, mag draft. Somebody wanted a pink one. We'll do it next. No depths. The only depths I got are some bull flats. No abstracts. There's your 5-inch glide and a shed pattern. Thank you, Josh. Nice grab. Let me find the mag drafts. They're in one of these buckets. Well, did I not bring any pink ones? All right, give me a sec.
He's gone to the garage, guys. Cue the Jeopardy music. Do 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 do. Is he coming?
We got the mag drafts. I think somebody wanted a pink one. There you go. Mom's in charge. That's right. We'll wait till Delia goes to bed before we do OSP cranks. What do you mean sell my stuff while I'm gone? Are you stealing deals? No lure retrievers. That's what I use my rod tip for. Let's see here. I just got to do it because he's awake. Just got to do it. There you go. Yeah, I don't take a 10-minute bathroom break every 5 minutes like Doc.
I'll leave the senior citizen alone.
That rattle. Thank you, Donald. You snapped your rod tip. I was teaching my son how to get a crankbait loose with a rod tip, and I said, look, you can't just take that thing and jam it down on the bait now. When it's stuck on the log, you'll break the tip off. And he did good. He didn't break anything. It's easy to do, though, if you're not careful. But that is my lure retriever. There you go. Let's do another one. SSR. Look at the purple. OSP. Somebody tag Hannah so Delia don't bid on him. If she comes in here, he quits. Yeah, that's a great color.
She must be in the room because he ain't bidding.
Nice pickup. Somebody say that's sick? No, that's sick. Actually, this one is called So Sick. Believe it or not, that's the color. OSP got some good stuff. She's modding for Coach D. Oh, you're safe. There you go. So Sick. In the Blitz Max. Who wants it? Yeah, it's the OSP's Baby Kingo. That's what I've always said. Looks like their Baby Kingo color. You can see the honeycomb mold on these OSPs, even on that color. I think JP. Do I have that one in the jerkbait? Yes, we do. In the OSP Varuna. There you go. Like the So Sick. Grab the jerk too. Yeah, that's mega money right there. I wish I had about 10,000 of these. It's a hard color to find though. Dealer's got one, don't you, buddy? Old postman brought him a gift. Thanks, Hambone. Appreciate you, buddy. While we're on the Varunas, let's do another one. Let's do a regular color. Just an old boring Ghost Minnow Varuna. Rudgers, I don't. Well, you know what? I say I don't have any Rudgers. I'll look. I may have a rogue one just laying in a box around here somewhere. I'll look in my jerkbait box. I do have some of the Durgas and the Azuras, I know. Thanks, TJ. Blade baits? Yeah, we got some blade baits. We'll do some of those. Matter of fact, didn't I? I think I matched up some with some trailers. Yes, I did. So, you know what? Let's do a few because they're laying right here behind me. I need to move them anyway. All right. Oh, yeah, full-size kick knocker. We'll do those next. There you go. Baby Jack and 3.5 D-Live sticks to match. Get them both. There's your Baby Jack in a shad. Color is Smallmouth Magic. Get the Baby Jack hammer and you get the D-Live sticks. We'll grab a full-size kick knocker here in just a minute. A couple more of these blades. They were in my way. I'm afraid I'm going to step on them because I matched them up and just set them on the floor. Thank you, Ranger. If you like shad pattern, here's your one more. Shackle Super Break Blade with a 3-inch D-Live stick. Look at the face on that Jackal. Super Break 3/16, and there are your matching trailers. Get them both. Got one more, then we're going full-size kick knocker. Shad color and shad color. I love the face on that guy. We got it. Christian did. Thank you, Christian. Appreciate you, buddy. And one more. We just got to do it. The Hags thread fin, and there's your purple D-Live sticks with pink in them to go with it. There you go. Maybe the best combo of all of them. If you like the pinks and the purples, there you go. I'll grab a full-size kick knocker. I think I see a chrome one and maybe a thread fin. Pinks and purples. Who got it? Paul got it. Appreciate you, Paul. All right. Full-size kick knocker. Well, there's one. Thread fin, stealth mode. Get all the glitter on the front. Non-stealth. I've actually got a HD here that's pretty tough. Yeah, I've got a couple loaded mag drafts somewhere. We'll grab those in a minute. We do a few of these Teckles. I've actually got one of these in a HD and in a nice color. Let's see. All right, there he is. HD. The only difference is he's got 2 hooks instead of 3. He does have the rattles, so not a stealth mode. You're probably going to have to fight for that one though. There he is, White Walker. Got the glowing chin. That's a toughie there. Who wants him? I love the white crackleback. I'll find you a loaded mag draft next. Yeah, we can do some more D-Live crawls. I got quite a few colors in here. Hey, Camo. There's a loaded mag in there. Yep, there's a loaded mag draft. Found you one. 5-inch. Brownie is his name. There's your hook. There's his name tag at the top. Name's Brownie. Do Live Crawls. We'll run those next. Thank you, Andrew. Let me see what I've got in the crawls. I don't have a whole lot of colors. I didn't bring a lot of them in here. Half these don't even have a label on them. There's a 933, which is a tough color. There we go. 3-inch and 3-inch. We'll do buyer's choice, or 15 gets both. Those are like the PB&Js. They got the brown on the bottom. And these are the pumpkin with the lime glow on the back. All right, which one you want? Top or bottom? I have not been able to catch up with it. I have sent them message after message. They told me they'd call me. They told me a rep would call me. And all I get is crickets. So apparently they're selling enough baits. They don't need to sell to me is all I can figure. Because I would love to carry some more of their stuff. Top or bottom? Which one we want? Top. All right, coming your way. Stealing deals. You've stolen 2 gibbies. Nice. Just saying the record's 6. Here are some greens with the blue fleck. You'll go for 7. All right. Go for it. There you go. Color tags faded off of these, but there's your color. Green pumpkin, blue fleck. 6 cents. Glides. Yep, we got some glides, 6 cents. We can do a couple. We did some already, but we can do some more. I'm going to look for those trick worms next. Not sure if I have any or not, but I'll look. Thank you, Tony. Trick worms, trick worms. Nope, we have no more trick worms. Trick worms are gone. Got to get some more trick worms, though. Everybody likes trick worms. There we go. There's your 6 cents. 5-inch speed glide. Somebody said frogs a minute ago, too. I'll grab some frogs next. TJ takes it. Thanks, sir. Frog, 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 frog. All right, we got frogs coming up. Froggy frogs, tickle, sprinkler. Got the whopper plopper legs. Color is pearl white. $5 max shipping. Win one auction. Pretty much covers your shipping for the rest of the night, no matter how much you buy. I'm not sure how much longer I'm going to be able to do the $5 max shipping because Whatnot is changing their rules on shipping. So I'm going to have to reevaluate after this weekend. But hopefully we can keep doing it. Thank you, Ranger. Let's pick up there. All right, let's go with Jackal. Jackal Kara S2 Beats. This one's got the gold blade. There he is. These jackals are good looking frogs. I got a pretty cool jackal jig too, you guys got to see. I like the micro jigs. We'll do one here in just a minute. Matter of fact, I've only got one left, but we'll do it. Thank you, Andreas, first time buyer. We will send you a first time buyer sticker. Tacoma Rocker and Bone. Don't have any Crest City. All my Crest City stuff is gone. Need some Tickle Frog. Koiks, they're in my shop. All I've got are Koik M's, but they're in my shop. Nice grab. What about the Blackbird Whacker? Look at this guy. His name is Blackbird because he looks like a blackbird. They even painted the front of it like a beak. What kind of minnows are we looking for? What size minnows? I got some plastic minnows we can run, little swim baits. Let me know what size, and we will run them. Pat got it. Thanks, Pat. Let's do another color on the maraca here. This one is Old White Shore. Old White Shore Tickle. Another nice grab. Okay. All right. Have we missed anybody in the chat? I think we're caught up. All right. Yeah, cookies are in the shot. Oh, here's that jig. That's what I want y'all to see. Look at this. Jackal beak. Look at that guy. Tuckle buzz bait. Yeah, I can run you a tuckle buzz bait. Look at this. 4.3 grams. Only got one. So let's see who snags it. There you go. Kleppa, free tackle coming your way, buddy. These are some awesome looking jigs. I like them. Nice pickup there. No pot max for tonight. Didn't bring any pot max in here. All right, Tuckle Buzz bait. Let's go with black and blue. Squeaky rivet. Blade hits the ball there on the head. Have I tried these on Lake Tuscaloosa? The Lake Tuscaloosa bass would run from these. I fished the little ribbit frogs on Lake Tuscaloosa. Oh, the little jig? No, I have not tried them. Thank you, Josh. Good grab there. I fished the white ribbits for frogs, and I very seldom. If I throw a jig, it's like a bitsy bug up in North River. If you've been on the lake, you know where that is. It's about the size of that little jig, though. There's one in gill. This one has gold blade, bluegill, teckle, buzzer. Got your SSRs. Nice. Man, the mail's moving fast if you got them already. That's great. I got a bunch of whatnot packages today, too. I hadn't even cracked them open yet. Thank you, Daniel. Here's my favorite color of all on the tackles. Matte black, gold blade. On the Max Squeaker. 8.5 pounder. He caught the only 8.5 pounder in there then. No, I've actually seen a guy at the ramp. He had one that was about 8, but that's a rare thing. Most tournaments are won on Lake Tuscaloosa with about 12 pounds. That's about the average. Super rare. I believe I could weigh in 5 crappie and win most bass tournaments because there's some really big crappie in there. VMC swim jig. Anybody like swim jigs? No swim jigs? All right, we'll come back to those. Dig into the prawns and get over here. Here's a couple different colors. The biggest one I ever caught out there is a 3 pounder. Caught her on a top water frog, believe it or not. Buyer's choice or 15 gets them both. 3-inch cross here. Lucky Craft, yeah. Any particular type Lucky Craft bait you're looking for? Got a bunch of Lucky Craft. Got some top waters, got jerk baits, got their wonders, jerks or cranks. All right, we'll see what we can come up with. Top water. All right. Got them both. Nice grab there. Don't have any rainbow blades. All right, we will do that guy. We will do this guy. Don't have any new 1.5s. I haven't picked up any 1.5s lately. There's your Sammy Ghost Minnow 98. This is the smaller Sammy. I've also got the gigantic Sammy. Got a nice wonder here. We'll do it next. Thanks, Scott. Appreciate you, buddy. First time buyer. We'll send you a first time buyer sticker. There's a wonder. If you haven't seen these, you need to fish one of these. I've got them in the Lucky Crafts and the Duo. You throw them out there, let them sink, and then twitch them. They kind of walk the dog under the water. This one's an 85 size chartreuse shad. No diving lip. They actually just sink on their own. Just let them sink whatever depth you want to work them and bring them back. We'll do some jerk baits also. And a few more top waters. Got a few Lucky Crafts hanging around here we can run. Thank you, Josh. This is Dr. Jess's favorite bait right here. So if you ever get in his show, ask him if he's got a pointer and rainbow trout. He loves it. There it is. The big jerk bait. I got some smaller ones too, like some 100 size we'll do. Yeah, we'll do some more chatterbaits. One of the best paint colors there is. Clapping nice. Appreciate you. Thanks for the first time purchase. We will get you a first time buyer sticker. Here's a lightning pointer. Here's another pointer. Here's another pointer. Yeah, we'll do some chatterbaits here in just a second. How about that? Look at those two 100s. Get a perch and you get a scale ghost minnow. I think we're going to do both. Get them both. Yep, MS ghost minnow and northern yellow perch. 2 for 1. There you go, Scott. Just snagging them. Nice. This is one of the best colors, I think. It's a natural. No PD choppers. Mike, congrats on the gibby. We'll send you some free tackle, buddy. This is a pointer 110 pearl thread fin. You're welcome, buddy. I've got these in other colors, but I don't think I brought them in here. Thank you, Chuck. First time buyer, you get first time buyer sticker. Don't forget we're doing max $5 shipping. All right, here we go. Gunmetal shad, chartreuse shad, and ghost minnow. Get them all. 1, 2, 3. $60 worth of baits right there. Who wants them? Gunmetal, chartreuse, and then the ghost minnow. Don't think I've got any screw pointers. Had some a while back, but I think I've sold them all. I got a big bin full of jerk baits. I need to go dig through all of them and grab some good colors and bring it here. I brought a few of the duos. Chad, another first time buyer. All right, 3 for 3 on first time buyers. We'll get you a first time buyer sticker. All right, here is. I would have ran that one. There's one. Got the Durgas also. We'll do some of the Durgas. We'll do a couple more Lucky Crafts real quick. Then we'll grab some OSP jerk baits. There's a Stacy King signature series from Lucky Craft. This is a 100 size. Color is MS for the scales and blue chrome. And this says Stacy King right there. I don't have any more Dawn Lizard Pop Max. You can check with Harris Buck. He may have some left. He's about the only guy I know that has them lately. Thanks, Chuck. Appreciate you. Here's a pointer 100 SP in chartreuse shad, I believe. Yes. I'll run a couple more top waters. We'll do some Sammys, a couple other colors and sizes. Then we'll move on to something else. I'll scrap shad. There's a white bone color in the Sammy 100 Ghost Bone. Try to give you a good look at him. There you go. Ghost Bone Sammy 100. I'll run a Sammy 126 next, the big one. Nice grab Chuck. There's the big Sammy. This is like the big head and there spook. This is the big dude. All right, there we go. Other requests, let me know what we're looking for. Had some Lucky Craft requests, so we'll run through a few of these. Y'all let me know what else you're looking for. There's the big Sammy. 126. How about you can cast this into the next county? BFS? Yeah, we can do some BFS stuff. I got a few BFS baits in here. There you go, Josh. Nice grab. BFS. Let's see what I can dig out of here. There's a little bevy shad. I got a little bevy in special drop color. Got the pink, orange, and chartreuse on it. Bevy shad 2. Let's pick up. Let's see what other little lucky crafts. Ooh, here's a little crankbait. There's one you need. Look at that. Next to my fingernail. A little bitty guy from Lucky Craft. I may have a little top water one too. I'm going to look. There you go. I think I see a clear top water. How we doing, Corey? Hope you're doing good, bud. Little BFS. This is a sinker too. Got the green S sticker on it. Chad takes that one. Thank you, Chad. And ooh, got 2 top waters. We're gonna do these 2 top waters. Then we will move on. Josh, gotta give you. I'll send you some free tackle, buddy. All right, there you go. Top water, clear BFS. There's my fingernail next to it for the size. Front and back prop on that one. Andreas, all right, here's what everybody wants. You're probably going to fight over this one. The Poco in pink. In the pink box. Top water popper. There's your size. Poco crepey. Little fella. Thank you, Chad. Nice grab there. All right, we did those teeny tiny baits. We got to do some big baits. Can't keep doing little stuff. We got to do some big stuff. There we go. Mega Bass, Big M 4.0. How about that? We go from teeny tiny BFS to this big dude. SPC color, LG bone. Craig got it. Thank you, Craig. We're going to stay with the big bait here. Big Skeet Magnum. This is the tough color to find. Magma Heat Up Gill, if you want to get it. We went from BFS to these gigantic ones. Who wants him? Magma Heat Up Gill is the color. Anyhow, nice grab. First time buyer. First time buyer sticker coming your way. You haven't missed anything yet, Trello. We're just getting going. Just getting going. Somebody wanted buzz baits earlier. We did some buzz baits. We didn't do a Quadzilla though. We did some Tekka. Let's do a Quadzilla. Look at that. Chartreuse and white double gold blade. Quasi Junior JDM. This one would be the updraft. Yeah, that is sweet. Really nice buzz bait. Good colors too. Also got them in black. I think I got a matte black one in here somewhere. I'm gonna look for it next. Demetrius, how we doing, buddy? I appreciate you. Here's the matte black. Like a black buzz bait. I've also got a black and gold. I don't know if I've got the black and gold in here or not. I know I've got a white one somewhere. There's your solid black. And I found the black with the gold blades. We'll do it next. Give you another option. There you go, Demetrius. He loves these. There you go. Gold, black, gold blades, gold and black strands. There you go. Another Quasi Junior. I think all these I've got are updrafts. Yep. They spin the water up instead of down. Vision 110. Yep, I'll run you 110 as soon as this Quasi is done. Oliver takes that one. Thank you, Oliver. There's your 110. Vegetation Reactor. Other colors? Yeah, I got a couple different colors. We'll be mixing them in. Look at that one under the light. He comes alive. Regular 110. Thank you, dealer. No bellows. I have some bull flats and some raids. We can do those. No bellows, but we got some summer ones. Don't have any wacky hooks. All my wacky hooks have been bought. 4.8 inch, number 30s, depth bull flats. I've also got the bigger bull flats too. I'll run a pack of the bigger ones here in just a second. Givvies are free tackle. Pearl or shads. Yeah, I'll see what I can dig out for you in a minute. I'm sure I got something like that. Thank you, Pat. No cyclones. Here's the raid version of the bellows. Here a Taylor 3.7 inch Tanaga EBs. Give you another bellows type. Yeah, these are awesome. I've got these in the bigger size also. I didn't bring but a couple bags of them in here, but I'll run some of the big ones here in just a minute. Thank you, Daniel. All right, here's the big bull flats. These are the 5.8 inch. Oh, wait. We got to give you running. Craig. Nice, buddy. We'll add some free tackle to your box, buddy. All right, there's the big bull flats. These are the big ones, 5.8 inch. They can see them better through the back. These have that little lime glow in them, too. Look at there. I'll run a big pack of the Hero Taylors also. You're welcome, Craig. I appreciate you, man. There you go. Got you some bull flats. Here are the Scuppernongs. We'll run these. These are the big raid here at Taylor's, 4.7 inch. Scuppernongs of color. 3/4 lipless. I'll look. I'll probably do. Thanks, Bryce. Appreciate the first purchase. We'll send you a first-time buyer sticker. Look for the lipless 3/4. There's one. Ooh, that's a nice one. I don't think these duos are 3/4. Nope. We got a few 3/4s we can run. Got a Gizzard Shad 3/4. LV 500 max. Didn't know I had this color left, but there was one in the box. No depth slithers. 3/4 ounce. Who's got it? Daniel does. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate you. There's a chartreuse shad. Half ounce Derku. Let me look. I got some. I just don't know what size. I don't think they're half, but I will look. And there's an MS American shad. Let's get them both. Two more 3/4 ounce LV 500 maxes going together. Bluegill OSP hunt. I'll find you some. I think I have a few in here. I didn't restock my hunts, but I do think I have some gill ones. I'll take a look for you. There you go, Demetrius. Nice crab, buddy. Let me check those Derkus. I know I've got some. I just don't think they're... Nope. The ones I have are 1/4. Sorry. That's all I've got. If anybody wants the 1/4, just put 1/4 in there. I'll run it for you. I had some halves, but they're gone. There's a gill. There you go. 5-inch mag drafts. Yeah, we can do some more 5-inch. There's your bluegill. We'll do 2 of them together. $5 start, $22 worth of jigs we're running now. 11 gram and 11 gram, same color. Get them both. Another dewlap shot. Let me see what other colors I have. We can definitely run some more dewlap shots for you. Get both jigs. Green pumpkin. Yeah, I got some green pumpkins in this. Thank you, Trello. These are not football, Demetrius. They're actually a mixture. They're a mix between a football head and a round head. They're kind of I would call them a hybrid, I guess. They're neither. They're kind of a mix between the two. All right, do live shots. I thought I had these in a plum color. There they are. I found them. I knew I had them a different color. There we go. 4.5s on the do live shots. Yeah, those little hunch jigs are awesome. We always do a big one for 100, so this is your 100 warning. We're going to give the warning early. They make other jigs that have different size heads, but those hunts like that, most of them, they have that same head on them, yeah. All right, green pumpkin. Got some green pumpkin blue flecks. There's just some green pumpkin blue flecks. Both of them are 9 gram. Get them both. Yeah, I'm going to see if I can find you a shad 110. Hang out with us. We'll get them in just a minute. These are both 9 grams. Same jig. Color. Actually, they're not. S34 and S27. 2 colors, but they both green pumpkin. They just got a little bit different fleck in them. If anybody wants a different size, let me know. I have these in 7 gram, 9 gram, 11 gram, and 14 gram. Thank you, Scott. Bass Cat got the Gibby. I don't have any just straight up football heads right now, Demetrius. They're all gone. They're all gone. Getting low. I got some hunch jigs, got some swim jigs. I need to get some more football jigs because everybody's gonna be wanting jigs here before long. All right, closest thing I got to a shad in a 110. This is a 110R. There you go, Wagon Set Suki Ayu. Closest thing I've got to a shad. Jig heads for minnows. I'll look. I may have some left. I sold my 2 ciglets right out of the gate. There you go, Demetrius. Appreciate you. What was the follower give you?
No.
Oh, the one running is a follower gibby. Yeah, those Japanese chatterbaits. Yeah, we got some Japanese chatterbaits. Let me look for some jig heads. We had some. A bunch of sellers. This is all I've got right now. We'll do some chatterbaits here in just a minute. 1/8 ounce, 5 per thing. Even claws, you're gonna get both packs. About all I can do for jig heads right now. Get them both. Yeah, you got to be a verified buyer. Get that fixed and come on back. Thank you, Wind Hill. Nice grab. Are there any more brake blades in there? Yeah. All right. Here's your Japanese chatter. There you go. Super brake blade from Jackal and some OSP do-life sticks to hang on the back. Blade bait and trailers. Get them both. Tungsten head on that thing too. Look at there. Got some jackhammers too. If you want a jackhammer, put jackhammer in the chat. Thank you, Joe. Appreciate the first purchase. We'll send you a first-time buyer sticker to go with those. All right. Who are we missing in the chat? If I missed anybody, hey, here's another jig. Tell you what, we'll do this. We'll find a green pumpkin. All right. I'm glad you like my sticker. All right, we'll do these 2 hunts. Get the green pumpkin 9 gram and 11 gram gill. S30 and S27. Get them both. I don't have any rats, but I do have some weight baits. You like big weight baits? I got a big OSP Moses here I can run for you. 2 jig, 1 money. Who wants some? Thank you, Joe. There's your big weight bait, OSP Moses. Super shallow weight bait, 145 millimeter, 6 inch. This one is in chrome. It says OSP right there in gold. Run this big dude. These are like 30 something bucks, I think. So there you go. You want a big weight bait? We got them. No more ciglets. I sold the only 2 ciglets right out of the gate tonight. I'll be getting some more ciglets though. OSP Moses. Who wants him? Recommend first time buyer. You get a first time buyer sticker. Pokemons. Yeah, you know I got a Pokemon. One more Moses first. Look at that one. That's off the chain, ain't it? Pink says OSP Moses right there on the back. Yeah, I'll run you a Pokemon. Go $30 wake. Who's got it? Bukryan. Hope I didn't mess your name up too bad. Congrats, buddy. A D-Style 079. I don't think so, but let me look. I got a couple D-Styles. There's a 46. There's a 105. A 106. Nope, I don't have any of those color in here. This is Frowny. Frowny Man. Frowny Pokemon. There you go. Mike, congrats on the give you, buddy. There's your Pokemon. Yellow tail on this one. Bass puzzle grass pieces. Yeah, we can get you one. See if there's a chartreuse and white, the bin with the most of them in it down there. We'll do a couple grass pieces. You thought you'd seen it all. Well, hey, you hadn't seen it all, so don't go anywhere.
People been catching fish on.
They've been catching a lot of fish on these from what I understand. Just a real fisher, first time buyer. There's your first time buyer sticker to go with it. If we sold the Frowny, you know we got to sell the Smiley. There's the Smiley. He's also got the yellow tail. He's actually got the yellow and brown tail. This one's happy. He caught his 25-pound limit early and got to go sit in the shade the rest of the day. There you go. There's his name tag. Smiley face.
This is 99.
Number 99. Yeah, we'll get your bass puzzle here in just a minute.
You got something going on there?
Just a real fisherman. Takes down the other. Hey, you got the pair now. That's awesome. All right. It's number 100. There it is. Let's see where Drake Dog is. He's been lurking, I bet. Number 100. There it is. If you know, you know. If you don't, you're about to find out. Yeah, we got some shallow divers. Ooh, I smell some custom bids. Some good worms. You screenshot that for me, baby. Yeah, I know. We'll take care of it. All right. All right, number 100. All right, here
Fixing to be a big one.
Here comes your big one. All right, you got the worms. Getting a crankbait. Getting another crankbait. You're getting an OSP Durga. You're getting a spinnerbait. You're getting some engines. You're getting a poppin' perch. You're getting some OSP fish. You're getting a tackle buzzbait. And you're getting a Lucky Craft Wanderer. But wait, there's one more. And you're getting a mega bass. There you go, Ryan, number 100. If you've never been in my show before, now you know. You just bid, and I give you way more than what you bid. So appreciate you playing the game with us. That was fun. All right, somebody wanted a grass piece. It's only on number 100 in my show. Every time we run a stream, we hit number 100. That's what happens. So now you know. Normally, Drake Dog's in here, and he takes it. He just keeps bidding until people quit. But now you know. There's your grass piece, 5/8 of an ounce. This is a flex model chartreuse and white. Whoever asked about a bass puzzle, there you go. Pecos. Actually, I do have a few Pecos left. I'll grab some. We'll do them next. Let's do another 100. All right, tell you what we'll do. Number 125 will be just like number 100. All right, number 125 will be just like number 100. We've never done it, but we're going to do it. No rainbow blades. Thank you, Pat. Somebody say Pecos. We got Pecos. There you go. Thank you, Chelsea. Nice grab there. Got one more color. Let's do one more. These are Pro Chicken is the color. I'm not sure why, but that's just what they call it. No 20-pound braid. The only braid I got left is like 80-pound. Nice grab. Andreas, you got a free tackle coming your way. Congrats on the givey. Zoom Lizards. Pumpkin Fire and Chartreuse Pepper. Get both packs. There's Firetail and there's a Chartreuse Pepper. Get them both. Thanks, Cleppa. Appreciate you. 5-inch Rig Mag Draft. Yeah, we got one. Probably. Only color I got in here tonight is brownie. We did a brownie, but I'll do another one for you. Only color rigged I got for tonight anyway. I got some IUs and some other colors, but I didn't bring them in here. There you go. Brownie 5-inch. I have some other colors and the freestyles in here. We can do some freestyles also. I brought a couple. I don't know what I did with them, but they're in here somewhere. Thank you, Andrew. Appreciate you. No Bass Mooch. I had a bunch of Bass Mooch stuff, but we have sold it all. I've been trying to reconnect with them so I can get some more stuff. They make some great baits. I love the Bass Mooch baits. All right, 5-inch freestyles here. There's your color. Abilette. Kind of a green gizzardy, shaddy color. Thank you, Mike. Nice pickup. Number 106. That's fine. All right, who have I missed in the chat? Anybody? We caught up? Throw these worms back in there. Do some fish rollers.
Bellows. Jerry and Bellows.
Bellows. Yeah, we did the depths and all. Have found slipless. I look. Crankbaits. More ploppers. Yeah, we got ploppers. Ploppers, lipless. I don't have any pop R's, but I do have some poppers. Found some lipless 1/2 ounce for you. Find something close to 1/2 anyway. Gosh, that duo is 3/4. I'm gonna run it. I was thinking it was a 1/2 earlier. There's a couple 5/8. Those are close to 1/2. See what the weight is on this Rogers. I love this color. It don't have it, but I'm guessing more than 1/2. The booyahs are too heavy. All right, couple. There's a 5/8. More bull flats. Yeah, I think I got 1 or 2 more packs in here. I didn't bring but a couple, but I got a bunch. So if I don't have your color tonight, maybe I will next time. There you go. There's your 4K Shad Duke, 5/8 of an ounce. Closest I got to 1/2. There you go, Craig. Nice pickup. Here's one in Shadburst, I think. Yep. Black Whopper Plopper. Yeah, we got some. We'll run through a bunch of Whopper Ploppers. Y'all hang out with us. We'll run through a bunch of them here in a minute. Shadburst. This one's got the Mega Bass eye, even though it's a 6-cent bait. Thank you, Joe. All right, Whopper Ploppers, Bull Flats. Don't have any Rapalas in there. I do have some Rapala cranks. We'll do some of those in a minute. And some more shallow cranks. Let's do the shallow cranks while I got a couple of them right here. We'll do Whopper Ploppers next. I do have a couple darker colors in the Whopper Ploppers. There you go. OSP SSR Blitz. Matte finish on this one. I love these crankbaits. Thank you, Jeffrey. There's a Rattler and the Blitz Max, bigger size here. Got the rattle, but again, there's your matte color and a matte shady color. Thank you, Daxton. I got a good memory. It's just short. Craig takes that one. Vintage Excalibur. I do, but I don't know where it is. It's somewhere in here. We may look for it in a minute. It's going to be the Bill Dance signature stuff.
Is it in a drawer?
I don't know where it is. It's somewhere in here. Maybe in one of these Plano boxes down here. All right, let me move this. Let me move the fish roller. Y'all give me just a second. Move some stuff out of the way. All right, Whopper Plopplers. Hey, we got Gibby running first. Let's see who gets a Gibby. It's like Mac does. No PD choppers. There's your 110 plopper in loon. There's your darker color. I got it in lots of colors, but there's your darker one. I don't think I have any Matte Tigers. I had some of the GH45s in Matte Tiger, but they're gone. Thank you, TJ. Nice pickup there. All right, let's do this. Hog Hustler and Sexy Shad. Look at there. Kelly J's. I will look. I may have a Kelly J. Yeah, I've got an Excalibur popper here. Popper actually on the card. We'll run it in a minute. My wife dug it out. There you go. Sexy Shad, and we got the Dark Seeker. Get them both. Orange, black, purple. And there's your Sexy Shad. 2 for 1. I don't have any Suckamatas. 6 cents hard plastic. I got crankbaits. I've got Whopper Ploppers in the 6 cents. And a few other things. They're 6 cents. Just a real fisher. Appreciate you. All right. Probably my 2 favorite colors. LG Bone. We got the chrome on black back. Get them both. Give you 2 different colors. These are 110 size. 2 for 1s. I think I'm sold out of the Kelly J's now that I think about it. I had a few, but I think they're gone. There's your colors. Who wants them? Just a real fisher. Nice pickup on the ploppers. All right, let me go back to lipless. We did those. Poppers. Here are Taylor's bull flats. There's just some more of the bull flats. 5.8 inch color 52. These have the glow. Look at the end of them. They got the glowing go on. These are the big ones. I see them better through that side. Yeah, there you go. There you go, Pat. Nice grab. There, the Hero Taylors. Run a pack of those. These are the big ones also. 4.7 inch Zermisos. 1, 2, 3, 4 in the pack. Okay, Castaway. I'll take a look at it whenever I get off of my stream. Who wants the raids? 4.7 inch. Thank you, Joe. Nice grab there. All right, somebody wanted a plopper. I really don't want to get rid of this, but I'm going to do it anyway. Brand new on the card. Look at that. Super Pop-R, Zell Rolling. Any of you guys like old school stuff? You're drooling right about now. There you go. Letting it go. Zell rolling on the card.
You go out to the garage, I'll let a lot of things go.
Y'all hear that? My wife said if I go out to the garage and look for stuff, she'll sell a bunch of stuff in here. We ain't gonna do that. There you go, Demetrius. Appreciate you. Do it. Do it. Let me look in this box. I got some old school stuff. There you go. Look at there, Jimmy Houston. We'll go old school here for a second. There you go. Needs a new hook, but there he is. I believe these were Cordell spots. Who wants him? What am I doing? I'm pulling out all this old stuff. That's a bad plan. Joe got it. Cordell, that's what I thought. All right. I'm going to run you a one bill dance. All right, one bill dance. Then we're going back to where we left off. There you go. One of the best tautler lures ever made. Spitting image. Listen to the rattle in there. No vixens. No glizzy glides.
No mag drafts.
Yeah, you want a loaded mag draft? All I got is the brownie color in the loaded ones. These are fish catchers right here. What glides? Oh, we got tons of glides. We got Karens in about 5 colors. We've got base Sanities in 3 or 4 different models. Andrew, gotta give you. Congrats, buddy. And get these last Whopper Ploppers off my desk here. There's a gill color in 110 size. We're in the brownie. All right. There's another brownie in there. I think I saw more than one. Yep.
That's the last one.
Yep, that's the last one. All right. Yeah, we got one more brownie for tonight. We'll run it. Blue Gilly, who got it? Nino did. Thanks, Nino. Appreciate you. What up, Skeet? I think I'm out of nighttime spinner baits, but I will look. There's a chance I may have a seller custom or 2 left. Hope you're doing good, buddy. No, they're in a spinnerbait bin. We haven't done any spinnerbaits either. We got SP3s, we got Beebles, we got Ray Levels. How late am I running? Oh, we're going to be on here for a while. Y'all forget what I said. Number 125 is just like number 100. Those are Rogers Whopper Ploppers. They're called Hog Hustlers, I think. All right, let me look at my sellers. Don't think I have any nighttime. I got to get some more. Got plenty of daytimers. No nighttimers. I was thinking I had some of the nighttime blades, but I don't. I will run a couple of these though while we got spinnerbaits out. Oh, let's do this. This is what we need to do. Where's my device sticks? Where's the purple? There they are. All right, y'all want a killer combo? Yeah, we can run another bass puzzle grass piece. Sure can. OSP Hunts 11 jig bundle. Yeah, we can do that. Look at this. Purple Shad Seller Custom double white blade. Yep. Look at that. The purple sticks to go on the back. You're going to get both. Purple shad and purple sticks to hang on it. Who wants it? Double white blade. 40 eyes. There you go, Pat. Hunts jig. Yeah, I got some urchins. We'll do a couple urchins here in a minute. OSP 11 gram. Let me see what I got in hunts. Let me see if I got 11 grams in that color. I might. I didn't bring a lot of hunch jigs in here tonight, so there's one. What color is that? 22. There's 2. There's 3. There's 4. We can do a 4 bundle. There you go, all just alike. Nice glides. Yeah, we got plenty of nice glides. We can do some glides for you here in just a minute. Yeah, find me another grass piece. The one that's full down there. 11 gram, same thing. 4 of them. There's your jig bundle. These have a little purple in them too, not just blue, but that's all I got. I'm not in Clarksville. I'm in Central Alabama. Sellers in Clarksville though. There you go, all 4. $48 worth of jigs right there. Yeah, I got the bluegills. I think I got them in the 11 grams. We can do some of those in a minute. No scum frogs for tonight. You work with him? Awesome, dude. Thanks, Pat. Nice pick up there. Here's the other grass piece. No G-crack. This is a 3/4 chartreuse shad. If there's a particular color y'all want in a grass piece, let me know. I'll check and see if I have it. Somebody asked for the black and blue. I do not have any of those or the pink or purple ones. They're gone. I got like 5 or 6 other colors though. Got some bluegills. Thank you, Demetrius. I think there's a bluegill. Let me run a bluegill one. It's probably in the violet case. Yeah. There's a bluegill. I'll give you another color option. This is a 5/8 ounce, so it is a flex. That's awesome. You work with him, man. Cool. I love the Seller spinner baits. We'll do some glide baits next. Have requests for glides. Unique Japanese baits. Yeah, we do. Harder soft small baits. Yeah, we do. Trout. Yep, we do. Hang out with us. We'll try to get to everybody quick as we can. Thank you, Demetrius. Nice grab there. All right, glide baits. We said we were doing glides next, so here we go. Somebody wanted a $100 glide bait. There it is. Girly Sue, congrats. Free tackle is coming your way. Here's a big one. Let me get back to my auction tab. Sorry, I had to start the givey. All right, these are $100. We normally start them at 50, but I tell you what we're gonna do. We're gonna start at 5. Go. Bait Sanity 9.5 inch, 5 ounce, $100 glide. There you go. I know who's gonna win it. The person that swipes last. You're welcome, Sue. I run some Karens too. I got one more color in this I run, and I run some Karens. Just a real fishing. Appreciate you. Nice. All right. There's one more color in it. Same bait. That one's running. I'll grab some Karens while that's going. Who's gonna take it?
Gosh, that was 125.
Oh, that was 125. All right, we'll throw some extras in there. Don't worry. I'll take care of you. Thank you, Scotsman.
Go ahead and do it.
I completely forgot.
I was wondering why that went so much.
I will hook you up. Trust me. You'll be shocked when you get your box. All right, there you go. Karen in the natural. Run it for $5. $60 glide bait. Y'all want glides? We'll sling some glides for a minute. I'll grab some of the other stuff too. I know somebody wants some small BFS type hard baits. Saw lots of other requests. We'll get them all. Pre-vacation show. Y'all check out my mod tomorrow night. He's always got the goods, y'all. Nice grab. That was number 127.
125. I put a note on it.
125. We put a note on it. We're going to take care of it when we go to ship. So you're going to get some good stuff. I don't have any BFS glides. I got some on the way. We sold out, but I do have some more on the way. All right. You want a wild Karen? there she is. Look at the colors on that one. Yeah, we got more hunts jigs. Hang out with us. We'll run them. All right. Not only do you get that Karen, you get pink tails to go with it. And I'm going to give you a chartreuse tail, so you can mix and match however you want to. That's $100 worth right there. Who wants it? Pink tails, yellow tails, and there's the ones that come with it. And there's an extra one like that right down there in the bottom. Just a real fisherman. Nice. Good grab, good grab. One more glide here. Bait Sanity, Gen 2 bones and rainbow trout. Look at the face on that one. Rainbow trout. We'll do some more in a bit too. We got some more Pikachus too. We got some more jigs. We'll get to all of it. Givvies are free tackle. Got another Seller Custom here too. I got a coleslaw one laying next to me. We'll do it. What's up, Bobcat? How you doing, buddy? Bait Sanity Gen 2 bones. Eddie takes it. Thank you, Eddie. Got one of these left in Pikey Minnow. Last one I got in that color. So there's your shot. Try to get him close for you. Pikey Minnow. That one's a beauty there. 9.5 inch, 5 ounce. Do not tie that on your zip code 33. $100 glide. Who wants it? Nice grab. Number 130. All right. Where'd the other Karen go that I had? Here's the other Karen I had. Or on your Barbie pole. That's correct. Do not put it on your Barbie pole. One more Karen. In the green pearl. I don't have any more Bait Sanities in here tonight, but I will have a few for my next show. No little guys. There's one shad left in my shop, I think. If nobody grabbed it. Nice grab. You're getting all the glides. Appreciate the raise. So Fresh. Hope you had a great show tonight. Y'all be sure and give So Fresh 1010 a follow. Brandon got the givey. You didn't get number 100 tonight, but you got the givey. We were missing you, man. There you go, coleslaw. One more Seller Custom while I got it out. First show. Nice. Congrats, buddy. That's awesome. There's your coleslaw. Got the orange blade. That's the hammered blade there on the back, I think. Daniel got it. Thank you, Daniel. All right. I got to go back and look at all the requests that came in really fast. Somebody wanted BFS, I know. Somebody wanted trout. Hunts bluegill. Yes, we do. All right, here's a couple trout baits laying right here. I'll go ahead and knock these out. That's the only trout stuff I got. Hot Shots, a 30 and a 35. You're going to get both. 2 for 1 money. We're one of the trout stuff. There you go. Get a green one and a red one. There's green. There's red. Who got them? Brandon did. Thank you, buddy. You get number 133. All right, small baits. Let's dig in the small bait box again. All right, there we go. Louders. I'll see what I've got. I don't know what I brought in here, but we've got some louders somewhere. Trying to dig through all these small baits. Find some we haven't done yet. There we go. There's 3. All right. There is the Top Water double prop BFS. Or one of the little guys. There you go. Little Lucky Craft. There's my thumbnail next to it. Got 2 props. There you go. Nice pickup. Let me see. Let me look on the louder, see what I got. I got a bunch of 50s. Hey, here's some 60s. There's a 60. We'll run that guy. There we go. OSP louder. 50 size. Got it in a couple colors, so if this ain't your color, maybe I do have one that is your color. Thanks, Ranger. There is the gill. Lucky Craft. So I don't have any Lucky Craft popping baits. Got walkers, but no poppers. There's your gill. This is a tough one. You don't see this one very often. Not in the matte finish. They make it in a shiny one, but this matte one's tough to get. I also see a purple chrome. Actually, I got the other gill that's not a matte gill, so I'll run it next. Thank you, K-Rob. There he is. Look at that. Got a purple sheen to it. That's also a louder 60. Unique Japanese baits. We got tons of JDM stuff. Trying to think of what might be unique. There you go. Any trust bundles. I can run you a trust bundle if you want one. Gibby's a gold toilet. only from Komochi. I love it. Thank you, Joe.
I'd like to read the review on the gold toilet.
Hey, I need you to finish my review too. I need you to finish my review. You said to be continued. I get a kick out of those. There you go. There's a big 70. Big, louder 70. Trying to get him to flip over. There we go. This is the big one. Show you a 110 you don't have? I ain't got many of those. How we doing, Michael? K-Rob. Michael, member of the Fishing Coalition there. Hopping in. Hope you're doing good, buddy. Here is Chrome Blackback. There you go. We'll run that one. I'll give you another color. There we go. Chrome Blackback, and this is the 60 size. Glad you're doing good, man. I'll be sure to give Michael a follow. Check out his shows. He's got some great stuff, y'all. There's a 6 cents popper. I'll give you another brand. We'll do it. Hey, who's getting the givey? Jason is. What's up, Jason? Free tackle coming to you, buddy. All right, let's have some fun. There is Ghost Bowl Minnow.
He said part 2 should be out.
And guess what? Black Magic. You're going to get them both.
Tell everybody they need to read your review.
Part 2 should be out. Nice. Yeah, when you guys don't have anything to do, go to my reviews and read them, the ones that Komochi has written, and go to Dr. Jess's and read the ones Komochi has written. They're off the chain. Get them both, Black Magic and Ghost Bowl Minnow. 2 for 1. Who's got them? Philip does. Thank you, Philip. All right. Somebody wanted jigs, bluegill jigs, I think. Let's see here. Bluegill jigs. Got that color. That's a nice one. Got some chartreuse. Oh, there's a gill. Found one. Wait, there's another one hanging out in the bottom. All right, I found them. Sorry, it takes a minute to find them. Bundle of D styles. We can run a bundle of D styles. There you go. 11 gram, 2 gills. Whoever wanted the gills, there you go. Get them both. JDM trout. I don't think so. Of course, a lot of the small JDM stuff you could use for trout. I've got these GH45s. We'll do some of those. 70 louder. I don't have it in here. I may have one, but it would be out in my garage. I'll take a look for one, K-Rob, for you. Thank you, Charlo. And if I can find you one, I'll shoot you a message. Drop it at my shop or something for you. 70 louder and blackback. I'll take a look. I know I have some more 70s. It'll just take me a while to find them. But I'll look for you. There you go. That'd work for trout, wouldn't it? That'd work for about any species. Indicator your mommy. Flat side from Megabass. This one has the glowing forehead too. He's got that chartreuse up there. Bass, gill, trout.
Scroll back. Demetrius.
Hey, I'll run you a trust bundle, Demetrius. I'll run you one real quick. Or you can just send me a tip. Just send the tip. I'll take care of you. Just let me know how much you want, and I'll hook you up. There's the name on this guy. Grip, nice pick up there. A little bit different color. This one is Takumi Kawamesu. Yeah, the colors on these, man, they are crazy. I'm trying to figure out how they get that name inscribed as flat as those are. Yeah, we got some more glides, Garrett. We'll running some Karens here in a few minutes. Run some smaller baits. We had some asking for trout and smaller stuff, so let me do a couple of these. Whoa, Demetrius, I'm gonna hook you up, buddy. Just a real fisher. Nice pickup. I'll take care of you, Demetrius. I appreciate you. You're awesome, dude. I'll get you way more than $100 worth of tackle. Hey, if you got any particular type baits you need, send me a message. All right. I'll make sure you get some stuff you need, and I'll send you some other stuff as well. There you go. There is Blue Stream. These change as the light hits them too. I like them. Just real fishing. Nice pickup there. This is what I'm looking for. The pearl lime. There's the pearl lime. Bet this one glows. Yes, it does. D-Styles coming up here in just a minute. I got couple bags left, maybe 3 bags. I'm gonna run them all together. There you go, Crip. Nice pickup. All right. Let's see how many different colors. 1 color, 2 color, 3 colors. Dude Lively. Free tackle coming your way, man. 3 D-Styles. Roll of 5, roll of 5, roll of 5. 3 different colors. You're gonna get all 3 bags. Go. Try to show you your colors there. There you go, Tim. You got him, man. Nice. Great pickup. Let's run some small paddle tails. We don't need paddle tails tonight. Megabass Spark Shad 3-inch. If I've missed anybody's request, just drop it back in the chat if you don't mind. There you go. Baby Bass Mags. Spark Shaddies, I mean. Chris's Empire. Nice pickup. Jerkbait. Ripper jerkbait from Raid. This one is called Neon Wagasaki. Great colors on these Raids. I got some Raid cranks on the way too, so I know you guys have been asking for the Raid cranks. I got some of the SKMs on the way. Nice pickup there, Joe. Let's do another flat side. Let's do OSP. We did some Megabass flat size. Let's do HPF OSP. There you go. Circuit board lip. Some beauties from OSP. Who wants him? I got some Koik M's. They're in my shop. There's a few of those left. Click on shop, bottom right corner, and you'll find them. Got some Hags pairs and stuff I can run live if you want them. Thank you, Josh. Nice grab there. All right. Does anybody like matte chartreuse? Check this out. The HPF and the Rattling Blitz Max, same color. Guess what we're going to do? Yep, you guessed it. Get them both. Same color, 2 OSP cranks. Get them both. About $50 worth of cranks. There you go, Daniel. Nice pickup, buddy. Swim baits? Yeah, what size swim bait you want? We got them from 3 all the way up to about 6 or 7. Give me a chance to get something to drink. All right, let me know about the swim bait size. We'll run one once we get a size from you. All right, Mega Bass X Blazer. This one would be 7 grams. Jacucho shad. It's running. I've got one of the big 14 grams in here. We're going to do it next. Just a real fisherman. Nice crab. All right, there we go. Purple Wagasaki fish roller. I don't think I got purple Wagasaki. I've got one that's got purple on it, though. I'll grab some 5-inch. There's the big 14 grammer. This one is called Jacucho Reaction. Mega Bass X Blazer. Also have this color in the smaller one, which is 7 grams. I'll run it next. Thank you, Eddie. Appreciate you. Here we go. Same color, 7 gram instead of the 14. There you go. There's his name tag. Yeah, we ran frogs, but I got a few more frogs. I got a bunch of frogs in here. Got a couple laying right here beside me. We'll throw some up. Let me look for those fish rollers first. See if I got anything with purple on them. There you go, Andres. Appreciate you. No more Bill Dance for tonight, but I may dig some out in a future show. Thinking about doing a round robin here before long with a couple other sellers, and I may break out my old school stuff for my segment. Got Kiwami Hasu and Flash Wagasaki. Don't have purple Wagasaki, but we've got Flash Wagasaki. It's about the closest thing I've got. And we've got Kiwami Hasu in the 5s. So let's do this. We're just going to run these 2 packs together. 4 or 5 swim baits, I got you. Legendary, congrats on the givey, man. We'll send you some free tackle. There you go, get both bags together. You get a Kiwami Hasu 5-inch and a Flash Wagasaki. 2 for 1. I'll grab some 4 or 5-inch swim baits next. Who wants some? There you go, Tim. Nice grab, buddy. We'll do frogs and swim baits next. Here are some 5s. We'll do buyer's choice on these bait sanities. Your choice, left or right. 5-inch. They're both rigged. Take your choice of color. Left or right on these. We'll do a few frogs next. You gauge which one you like there, left or right. Left. All right. We'll run the one back on the right here. Somebody else might want that color. Urchins. Yeah, I'll grab urchin. I think I may have a hag's pair or something laying around. Or maybe might have a headhunter spider monkey too. There's some more natural color. Go clap, a nice pickup. All right, urchins and frogs. Spidey monkey. Oops, those are the same bait. Don't want to get the same bait. There we go. There's your Hag's Pumpkin 19 millimeter. This one is, I think, the Bluebonnet Burst, I believe. Got a Headhunter also. It's going to be in, I don't know what color it is. It don't say. But we'll run it. That's a nice. Yeah, these things are kind of taking over the bass world. Something the bass haven't seen. So everybody's crazy about them. There you go. Spider Monkey from Headhunter. Another 19 millimeter core. I'll give you another color option on these. There's some koi M's in my shop if you like the real high dollar ones. Yeah, bass are dumb. I can't imagine in 50 years when they drain some of our lakes, and these are covering these. There's like tens of thousands of these laying on the bottom. I think people are gonna wonder what were those fishermen thinking. Yerkman, nice grab. First time buyer sticker for you, man. I appreciate the first purchase. All right, we got those and froggies. I think we're next. Let me find a couple frogs. There's a frog. There's a frog. There's a frog. All right, here we go with a few frogs. The Quakes in my shop, I think they're $35. They're a bargain. I think that's what they're priced at. I may be wrong, but just look at my shop. Click on my shop bottom right corner of your screen, and you will see it. They're in there somewhere. I had like 40 or 50. We're down to less than 10, I think. Pearl white. There's your froggy. Teckle sprinkler. This was kind of a frog, whopper, plopper hybrid bait here. I'll try to give you some different options on some of these frogs. This one has the plopper tails. I think I've got a hunker in here too. Thank you, Lady Shan. Appreciate the purchase. There you go. This one is the bluegill whacker. This is your regular frog with the rubber legs. His name is Bluegill. There he is. Check out requests. Just drop them in the chat down there. I'm checking it in between, trying to grab different baits for you. Chad, first purchase. Appreciate you, sir. We got you a first-time buyer sticker coming with the Teckle. Windhill gets a givey. Here are two of the softest frogs you will find. I may have a megabass frog. I will look. These are the Rogers. You will not find a softer frog. You get a popper and you get a walker. That'll give you one of each in two different colors. Get both. There's your colors. There's the walker. SP3. Yeah, we got some SP3s. We'll do some of those. Don't think I got any more pink yellows in here, but I will bring some for my next show on the megabass. J Bell, another first-time buyer. We appreciate you. Yeah, we got more Teckle. We'll get them for you. Let me look for the megabass frog first. See if I have any more. Yep, we got a couple megabasses. I got some more of the Teckles too. We can do some of those. The whopper plopper ones. Yep, we can do them. There you go, my favorite color. Look at the bright orange on that. And that is purple on the belly. Look at that. That frog there is just a crazy looking guy. I've got the chartreuse head one. I'll run it next. Yeah, I got some regular Teckles somewhere. I don't know if I brought them in here, but I will look. Purple and orange. Gage gets it. Thank you, Gage. One more megabass. This one is chartreuse head. That's the one on the chair, babe. See if I can find you a regular teckle. I see a teckle bone here with a sprinkler on the back. I'll see if I've got any more of the, maybe the blackbirds. Just a real Fisher 163. I'm gonna grab some SV3s while I'm over here. I've also got Beebles for spinners, and I have Ray levels. We can do some more 110s in a minute. I don't have any Pop Maxes for tonight. Here's your regular Teckle Frog, the Whacker. This one is in Blackbird. How we doing, Roy? I'll give RWC Bass a follow. He's a great dude. Great dude, great seller here and whatnot. There's your Blackbirder. SV3 is coming up next. Shipping is max $5 tonight. So once you spend $5 in shipping, the rest of your shipping is covered no matter how much you buy. You will not pay more than $5 tonight. Appreciate the first purchase, JD. We'll get you a first-time buyer sticker. Usually your first item is like $4 and something, depending on where you live in proximity to where I'm at. I'm in Central Alabama. Normally 2 or 3 items, and you've covered your $5. Your first item will be $4 and something. The next one will be a few cents. There's your SV3 cotton candy, ½ ounce, slow roll. Yeah, we got paddle tails. What size paddle tails you looking for? I'll run you some. I got them from 3 up to about 4 or 5, I think. I don't think I have any contacts left. Thank you, Lou. Nice pickup there. Gill is the color. Yeah, I can run you some 3.5s here in just a minute. Get through a couple SP3s. We had a request for these. There you go. That one is the Gill 3/8 ounce DW double willow. Yeah, I've got some 3-inch spark shads too. I run some 3.5s, paddle tails, and we'll run some 3s. Legendary, nice crab. All right, one more SV3. If anybody wants a Ray level, put level in there, or Beebles, we got those also. There's your SV3 3/8 of an ounce. That's a pretty one. Got some crappie plastics we can do. If you want those, just put crappie in the chat. I don't have any JDM worms. Had some OSPs, but they're gone. Thank you, Legendary. Nice grab. All right, we'll do you some crappie. Hang out with us for just a minute. We'll get to them. Yeah, many 3.5s I've got here. Got some 4s. All right, there's just some 3.5 paddly tails. Do love shads. There you go. Austin, congrats, buddy. How are we? We got you a free tackle coming your way. There's your 3.5-inch OSP paddle tails. Do live shatters. Thank you, J Bill. Nice pickup. Here's some 4-inch, and I'll grab some 3-inch spark shads next. Here's some 4s and pumpkin. Give you another size and another color option. Got some more Teckle frogs laying here too. We'll jump back into those in just a minute. Got some smaller paddle tails. I got some HP fish also. A nice grab. There's some 3.7s. HP fish paddle tails from OSP. These have the pink belly on them. Got them in a gray smoke color. I'll run those next. Then we'll do some spark shads.
Yeah, beavers and Junebug.
I do not have a beavers and Junebug tonight. There you go, 3.7. Got lots of bling on the bottom of these. Yeah, we got some more Whopper Plumpers. Hang out. We will get to you in just a minute. Got spark shads coming next, so that was the next request, I think. Trollo, nice crab. There's just some spark shads. Color is green pumpkin shad. I've also got them in natural shad. I'll run the natural shad next. and maybe one other color. Only brought a few of these in here for tonight, but I'll have more for my next show. Leo, appreciate you. There you go. Yeah, we got some 110s. Hang out with us. We'll get to you here in a minute. These are the natural shads, 3-inch. Actually, got 3 more colors. We're gonna run all 3 of them. J Bill takes those. There you go, albino. 3-inch on these also. Don't have any quad hooks. One more pack of 3s and a pack of 3.6s, then we'll move on. I'll grab a 110 and some whopper floppers. Thanks, Austin. I appreciate you, buddy. First time buyer. We got you a first time buyer sticker to go with those spark shads. And here's some 3-inch in the silver shad. No death adders. Thank you, Julio. A freestanding store in Alabama. I do not. Actually, I do. It's called my garage. I actually have guys that come by and shop. I got some local guys that come by quite often. There you go. These are 3.6, a little bit bigger, chartreuse and pearl. Last pack of spark shads for this show, but I'll bring some more for the next show. We're gonna run a 110 and a whopper plopper too, and some more Teckle frogs next. Hey, if you want to make a trip, shoot me a message. I'll let you know when I'm home. There's your 110. Okawa Fine Art. FA Okawa, 110. If I missed anybody in the chat, let me know. I do have a whopper plopper coming next. Here, Chad. Nice grab. There we go. Shad, Tennessee shad, and bluegill. 110 size whopper plopper. Get both. Try to get them close where you can see the colors. Tennessee shad and bluegill. You're going to get both of them. 110 size. Got some more Teckle frogs coming up too. I got a couple of Moroccas and a sprinkler. If anybody wants these in a dark color, just put dark in the chat. I got a couple more in the dark color I can run if you like the blacks. Chad got those. Thank you, Chad. Teckle Morocco. Here is bluegill, I think. Yes, bluegill Morocco. Dark. All right, I got you. A couple more Teckle frogs, and I'll throw a couple dark ploppers. Dino, congrats on the giving. We will send you some free tackle. Well, something fell. I don't know what it was, but it fell. Chad gets that one. Thank you, Chad. Old White Shore, Morocco. I'll tell you what we're going to do. I got one more sprinkler here. Going to get both. Bone sprinkler, Old White Shore, Morocco. Get both. Then we'll go dark on the whopper ploppers. Get both. Got some other Teckle baits. We got Teckle kick knockers and all. If you want those, just put Teckle in the chat. Thank you, Chad. All right, there's your dark ones. Loon and Dark Seeker. Loon's your typical black, white. There's Dark Seeker. It's got orange, black, and purple. Get both. Teckle buzz baits. Yep. Don't have any new no SSR colors right now. I'm hoping to get some soon though. We've already sold the Siglets. They're gone. I only had 2, but I'll be getting more of the Siglets. J Bell, nice grab there. Teckle buzz baits coming up next. Any more dark ones? Yep. I'll run you another dark one here in a second. I'm going to have to dig it out of a box, but I'm pretty sure I've got some. There's your Teckle Buzzer, Gold Blade. This one's Bluegill. The OSPs are the best crankbait on the market, no doubt. Thank you, Chad. I will put the OSP cranks up against any other crank, any day of the week. There's your black blue, silver blade. Ooh, what was that?
Spill my drink.
That's all right. I'll get it. The Haitians got you hooked. Man, they're awesome. We've been fishing our local river here the last 2 Friday afternoons. We have just hammered the bass on the OSPs. There you go, Chad. I got it. Just leave that. It's fine. I'll get that later if it fell in there. Let me get the sticker on this one. 183. I'll clean that box out later. Where's that going back? All right. The best popper, believe it or not, I'm going to have to go with OSP Louders. I like them because they got them in 3 different sizes. There's your matte black buzzer Gold Blade. There's your Tickle. The ones I like, the poppers I like are the OSP Louders. Fixer, first time buyer sticker. Right, I'm gonna grab another dart wobber plopper here in just a second. We're gonna do something fun though. Look what I got. 1 more of each. And guess what? Get them all. Get the black Gold Blade, the black and blue, and the Bluegill. All 3. Two of them have a Gold Blade. One's got a silver blade. Alexander takes them. Appreciate you, buddy. See if I can find you a black wobber plopper. Found one. There's the loon. 110 size plopper. Somebody wanted another dark one. There you go. I've also got one of the Dark Seekers. I'll run it as a single also. Go nice grab. And here's the Dark Seeker. This is one that's got orange, black, and purple on the back. There's the back of it. Purple, blue, orange, black. It's the only other dark color one I've got here. How we doing, Harris Buck? Hey, got another first time buyer. I'll be sure to follow my man Harris Buck there. There's a sticker. Got it right here. Tell you what I'm going to do. Person that wins the next auction is going to get the Harris Buck sticker. How about that? We're going to, instead of sending you, I'm going to send you one of my stickers and one of his. How about that? I may can find some more black ones. If not, I'll have to grab them for my next show. Let's run this jackal. K-Rob getting some free tackle. Dereku, there you go. You win this one, you're getting Harris Buck sticker just because he popped by. Hey David, do you want you still want that SV3, that black one? Do you need it? If you do, I'll let you get a label on here for $1. Going with this one. All right, I got you. Harris Buck sticker. That's worth $10 right there. That man's got he's got the goods on whatnot, y'all. Y'all don't want to miss his shows. Chad, sending you that, buddy, with the Harris Buck sticker. All right, no Guggen Grizzly Glides. Hey, nobody bid on this next auction because it's not really an auction. This is for Harris Buck. There you go, buddy. Nobody bid except for our Harris Buck. I'll drop that in the mail to you tomorrow. There you go. Appreciate you, buddy. I'll get it on the way. Yeah, hold that out, that 189, so I can drop that one in the mail. I've got the bait in there. All right. He does have some customs, man. Y'all going to love his show. If you've never been in there, you need to check him out. Somebody said BFS a second ago. There you go. Look at that one. Look at the pink forehead on that guy. That's my fingernail. He's a itty bitty guy. Somebody want a BFS? I got you. Chad takes. Thank you, Chad. One more BFS. A little bitty bevy. Number 50. Baby shad 50 in a shad color. There's the belly. There's the back. Yeah, I'll drop that SV3 in the mail to you, bud. Figure that'd be the easiest way to get it to you. Who wants him? Little baby shad. Also got this one in a pink. I'll grab you a pink one next. We'll do a pink and I think it's pink and chartreuse. Give you another color option. There you go, Chad. Nice crap, buddy. All right, 3 more BFS. Yeah, there's the pink one. Look at that. Special color too. You can't buy this color. Only here on Whatnot can you find this one. Look at that lit up. Little baby shad. Got 2 more BFS baits from Lucky Craft, and we'll move on. If y'all got requests, drop them there in the chat. Or Derek, yeah, I've got another one. It's probably going to be in the same color if I've got it in here. Yeah, I see one. I see it on the shelf. I'll grab it just a minute. Just a real fishing. Appreciate you. There's another craypee. Craypee crank. Little BFS. There's my fingernail. Teeny tiny. I've also got a top water clear. One more 2-prop top water clear in the BFS. Then I'll grab that jackal for you. Any other requests? Put them in the chat. If I missed you in the chat there, just drop your request back. Sometimes I go looking for baits and miss them. 2-prop clear BFS. Front and back prop on that little guy. Who wants him? Told you I'd give these, I'd be mad. Yeah, these are not cheap baits, these little BFS baits. Coach D, how we doing? Hope you had a great show. If you're not following Coach D, be sure that you do. She's got some great baits, runs a great show. Just a real fishing. Appreciate you. Julio, Gibby, free tackle, coming your way. Yeah, here's another jackal. I found one more. Appreciate the raid so much. There's another jackal. What color is this? Lime gold. Ooh, you were getting them for $5? Nice. I wish I could buy about 1,000 of them for $5. That'd be sweet. Thank you, 96. New name. All right. Have we caught up with everybody? Whoops, sorry, I didn't mean to bump my stand like that. All right. Have we got everybody in the chat? If I missed anybody, let me know. We're going to start running some random baits. Let's run another fun bait. Yeah, let me run that. Then we'll run some fun baits. Check that color out on the Dark Sleeper, 4.5-inch swim bait. Somebody asked for swim baits earlier. There's your one. Yeah, go back and bring some stuff with you. What do they call this one? I forget. Oh, yeah, I can't read it. That's what they call it. It's bad when it's in English and you can't pronounce it. Just a real nice grab. All right. Do another fun bait. Frowny Pokemon. He's frowning. He been fishing all day, ain't caught nothing, so he ain't happy. There you go. This one has the silver tail. We did the yellow tail one earlier. There's the silver tail Frowny. Don't have any urchin hooks. These have the big jitterbug. whopper plopper thing on the front there. Just a real fishing. Nice pickup. That's number 197. That's good. Here's a 4.5 Haze, Haze. I can read that one. Another nice color on the sleepers. Same thing, 1 ounce, 4.5 inch. I got a small one here. I got a 3 inch. We're gonna run next in Gobi Desert. Yeah, these are made like Gobis. I've actually got the Gobi Desert color I'm gonna run next in the small one. You can see the outline of the hook hidden right there in the fin if you look real close. Go Chad. Here's the Gobi Desert color, 3 inch. A little bit smaller. There's his name, Gobi Desert. Little guy. I guess that one, 199. Hey, we're on number. Gosh, we done bumped up 200 already. All right, here's another big one, 4.5. Last one of these, then we'll move on. Color is Wagasaki. If y'all got requests, drop them in the chat. I wish I had some urchin hooks, but I just don't. Just a real fishing, nice grab there. Let's do one of these pencil baits. Let's do a small one. Duo pencil 65. This one looks like it's on fire. There you go, Top Water Walker from Duo. There's the back. They call this one Neon Tiger. Julio takes that one. And here it is in Chartreuse Tiger. Ray Jerk Ripper. Yeah, I got a couple more of those left here. I'll run them for you here in just a second. This is the 65 size. I've also got these in the little bit bigger 85 size. I'll run a couple of those as well. Eli, free tackle coming your way, buddy. Thank you, J Bell. Let's see, that's the 65. Let me grab a couple 85s. There's an 85. Alien white chartreuse tail. Look at the tail on that. I'll definitely run you another jerk ripper here in just a second. This is 85 size. Bright color jerk rippers. I'll see what I've got. I've always sold the green sour one. Somebody got it earlier. A nice grab. And then we've got another 85 in Phoenix. This one is a fan favorite color. You can see why. Jerk rippers coming up next. Not sure what I got in the jerk rippers. I see a couple up here. I don't think they're bright, but they're fairly bright. Duo is starting to do some really nice stuff with their colors, kind of like the Mega Basses and the OSPs. They build quality baits. Look at the hooks. They put quality hooks on this stuff too. They don't shortcut them. You got that one? All right, Groggy Shad. It's about the brightest one I've got in the jerk ripper from Raid. Groggy Shad. He's sleepy. Don't have any sleeper crawls in the Mega Bass. Unless there may be one in my shop. Look in my shop, Adam. There could be one left. I think I had an SPC color, unless somebody bought it. I can't remember. I think somebody bought it. But you can look in my shop. It could be there. How we doing, 5 hooks tackle? Nice grab. All right. Hey, here's another haze. Found one more haze. If you missed the other one, there you go. This is the big one, 4.5 inch, 1 ounce. Hope y'all doing good, Micah. If you missed the first one, there you go. JBL takes it. Nice grab, buddy. All right, let's go Baby Jack. 1/4 ounce. Color is clear water shad. We're going to throw some of those white dewlap sticks in there with it, so you get them both. Hang those on the back, you're good to go. 2 for 1. Baby Jack, and there's your 3-inch sticks to hang on the back. DP, nice grab, buddy. All right. Hellraiser Ghost Shad. Y'all got requests? Put them in the chat there. Keep me running up there in the top. There's Empire, nice picked up. Here's a Spro Frog. This is a glider. Five hooks. When's y'all's next show, bud? Let everybody know when your next show is. Any sellers, any whatnot sellers in here, feel free to pin your show up there. Thanks, Eddie. Flukes, let me see what I can find. I'm low on flukes, but let me take a look. There are some Zoom flukes. Here's what we'll do. We'll pair up some Zooms and some Bash Reapers. 8 p.m. Central, DP, y'all check him out. Thanks for putting that up there, bud. Let everybody know when you're running. You get the Zoom flukes and you get the Bash Reapers. Bash Reapers are in TR Shad. There we go. Got a first-time buyer. We'll send you a first-time buyer sticker. That was number 210. All right, let's mix up some more. There we go. Bash Reapers. Look at those. Cloud 9. That looks like monkey milk color. And we've got the Fisher Die shivs. 4.25 inch and 3.25 inch. 2 fluke types. Gonna get both. Bash Reapers and Fisher Die. That looks just like monkey milk there in the back. Nice grab. About all the flukes I got. I'm running low on flukes. Got some OSP stuff though. We can do some of these. Like flukes, I ain't sure it gets any better than these Do Live sticks. 4.5 buyer's choice, or $15. Get them both. There's your 2 colors. Buyer's choice or 15 for both. Thanks, Daniel. Which one you like, bud? Top or bottom? Top or bottom? My chat's stuck. My chat's like sticking. All right, there's 5 hooks. All right, it must be working. All right, I'm just going to pick a color for you. We must have lost Daniel there for a minute. Not sure what happened, but we got you one. Got your start. Ah, that's funny. 5 hooks, they're not far from me. I'm going to get down there and meet you guys at some point, like 30 minutes away. So, but whenever I come down there, I'm going to drag my boat with me. I hear y'all got some good fish down there. Kick knocker, pup, chartreuse shiner. Oh, you wanted the bottom? All right. Swap those for Daniel. All right, we got you swapped out, buddy. Central time zone for me and for 5 hooks. Don't have any rattle traps. I got some lipless cranks. Chartreuse here in the tickle. I'll run you a couple different colors. I think I got some Spec 2s in here as well. Thanks, Benny. Your phone hung up? No problem, buddy. I got them swapped for you. I gave you the green pumpkin with the lime. I think that's what you wanted. Hey, you'll show me your spots, man. I'll be there at daylight. Just kidding. I do hear it's a great lake, though. All right, here's a thread fin kick knocker. This one's a Spec 2. It's got an extra weight in the back, so it sits a little more vertical when you stop your retrieve instead of laying flat. Spec 2. Thread fin shad as a color. I like how they put the glitter on the bottom where the fish actually see it instead of on the top. That's a novel idea. Thank you, Legendary. Here's a Spec 2 in clear ice. Givey goes to Michael. Congrats, Michael. We'll send some free tackle to you, bud. There you go, clear ice. There it is again. The glitter on the belly where the fish can see it. This one has glowing gills. Another Spec 2. You can actually see the extra weight in this one because it's clear, almost clear. And they go, nice, picked up. All right, let's see what else we got. I've got the Spec 2 in the chartreuse also. There we go. Run those white sticks. Yeah, I can run them back for you. This is a Spec 2 in the chartreuse shiner. There's your extra weight in the back of it. White sticks coming up next. Don't forget we're on $5 max shipping tonight, so once your shipping hits $5, I'll cover the rest of it no matter how much you buy. Who got it? Jimmy did. Thank you, Jimmy. Jimmy, we're going to send you a first-time buyer sticker to go with it. We appreciate you. Yeah, we got some more frogs. I'll grab some in just a minute. How we doing, Steven? There you go. There's your white sticks. Mr. Hank Parker. Got a picture of, was that Jimmy Houston I saw in the photo? It popped up real quick. It sure looked like him. All right, frogs next. All right, here comes some froggies. It was Jimmy. Nice. He's a cool dude. I like to watch him fish. All right, there's your whopper plopper frog, the sprinkler. Got the extra whopper plopper thing on the back there. For buyers, do you have to be in the stream? To win a buyer's givey, yes. If you leave the stream, if you enter the buyer's givey and you leave the stream, it just takes you out of the buyer's givey. You can come back in and enter it though. But you have to be in here to actually win it. It's just the way Whatnot does it. Man, don't have any avatars. I wish I did. Go Jimmy, nice crab. All right, here is a Spro in clear chartreuse. Give you another frog option. There's your Sproey. My favorite frog to throw. Yeah, I got some more Megabass frogs. We'll do a couple more of those. Thank you, Chad. My favorite frog to throw is not a hollow-bodied frog. Most of the time, I like the. They used to be Stanley ribbits. Now they are Frog Factory ribbits. They're plastic frogs with the paddle tails. They just seem to work. If I'm throwing a hollow-bodied frog, it's going to be one of these Rogers that we're about to do, or it's going to be a Megabass usually. I like the Jackals also. All right, there you go. We're gonna get both frogs. Softest ones out there. You are gonna get the Walker and the Popper. 2 colors, 2 models. They're going together. Get them both. I don't have any ribbons to run. I've got about 50 packs, and I'm not selling any of them because they're hard to get. You guys gave her the Pikachu? Nice. We sold a few Pikachus earlier. It's fun to sell those. They're a mix between a jitterbug and who knows what else. There you go, Chad. Let me see if I got any Mega Bass frogs left. I think there may be one. Let's see. Yep, I got the good one too. I have the Amazon. There's the Amazon. Look at that purple. There he is. I like the Booyah frogs. I like the Pad Crasher Juniors. I will throw those hollow bodies. If the fish won't eat the big frogs, I like the small ones. You need to get her the smiley? I'll throw you a smiley up there. There's your Mega Bass. Amazon Yadoku. Jekyll Gavachos are good. I like the Jekyll S2 Beats. They're good frogs, Akiras. If you like the blade in the back. Thank you, Chad. S2 Beats have the legs and the blade like this. These markers are just the blade. There you go. I don't have any other colors in Mega Bass. I've got some more in my garage. I'll grab them for my next show, so just check me out then. I'll grab a few more. Daniel got a Givey. Nicole got the frog. I've actually got some of the Booyah Pad Crashers. There's your Smiley if you want it. If not, somebody else will grab it. There's Smiley Face. This one has the yellow and brown tail. There you go. He's smiling. The frown. Yeah, I got a frowner. You need a frowner? I'll throw him up there for you. All right, Steven, now you got both. There's the frowny right there. We call this one Dr. Jess. Dr. Jess Holes. He never catches any fish, so he's real sad all the time. There you go. This one's got the silver tail. Doc's my friend. I just like to pick on him. All right. What was there? Oh, I got some. We got the exclusive packs for the Booyahs. We'll do one of those. This Real Fisher takes the frowny. Let me see if I got a Booyah Pad Crasher pack. Whoa, spinnerbait's almost crashed. Yep, there's a Pad Crasher. Got one. Let's do a fun pack of the Pad Crashers. There you go. Did Smiley have a? I think Smiley had the yellow tail. I think. Raid level spinnerbaits. Yeah, we'll do some. Let me do a few more frogs, and then we'll do some raid levels. There you go. 2 per pack. There's an exclusive color. If you win it, you can say rip it or ship it. If you say rip it, we'll take a look at what colors you got. If you say ship it, we won't even open it. What size glide baits are you looking for? You win this, say rip it or ship it. There's 2 in there. 7 to 12 inch glide. Woo, yeah, I got some. I'll run some for you in just a minute. There you go, Chad. You want to rip it or ship it? Rip it. All right, let's see what you got. We're still going to ship it, but at least everybody gets to see what colors you got. You got your Booyah sticker. Oh, you got the rainbow. There he is. There's your exclusive color, and you got the yellow. Nice. All right. Try to weasel these back in the box. It's like trying to put a tent back in the box after you've been camping. Don't really work that well. All right, it's in there. Thank you, Chad. Thanks for letting us open it, buddy. All right, there's 2 more of those awesome Rogers frogs. These are both walkers. You're going to get both. Softest frogs you'll find anywhere. When you crack them open, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. White glides. I don't think I have any white glides. I may have a bone tug. I'll have to look. Top water and purple. Yeah, I think I got some top water and purple. We'll see if I got that tug and bone. Yeah, I do. Tug and bone, and here's a purple.
Do you have another black top water?
Another black top water. I will look. I may have another black top water. All right, there's your big glide and bone. If that'll work for you, let me know. These $142. That's retail. I don't run it for retail. I'll run it for $50 if you want it. 9.5-inch glide tug. No, not 9.5. These are 8.7. If you want it, let me know. That's the only white color I've got. And all right, run it. I'll set it up there, and I'll look for the black top waters. I got the purple top waters here. Let's see. All right, tell you what I'm doing. I'm gonna start at 40 and let y'all fight over it. There you go. It's running. Found one more black top water. Who got it? Charlie got it. There you go, Charlie. Nice pickup. It's number 227. Here is the black popper. I've got the purple ones coming up next. This one is in loon color. 110 size. Nino, nice grab. And we got a gilly going to just a real fisherman. Cool. All right, there's the only two I got with purple on them. Got the live gizzard and the small scramble, or you got the bluegill that's got purple on it. We'll do buyer's choice on these. About the purpliest ones I've got. You get to choose, left or right. Steven, which one you like there? Try to show them to you up close. The right? All right, you got it. All right, let's see if we caught up with the chat. Hey, here's another crank. Another shallow diver. Found another SSR. We'll run it. Shake it. There you go. He's got orange on his belly. OSP Blitz SSR. Let me flip him that way. There we go. OSP SSR in the crawl. Got the orange belly. Yeah, that tug went for 40. Y'all was sleeping on that one. Well, you gotta swipe. The only way to get it, swipe. Sometimes the swiper misses, though. It happens a lot. Happens to me sometimes, and I get mad at whatnot because it's a bait I usually really want, and goofy me waits till the last second, and I miss it. All right. Ray level spinner baits coming up next. I don't have another one in bone. I got one in got a silver one, like a bass or a trout pattern. There's your ray level, 1/2 ounce. Matte chartreuse. Look at that eye. Blue eye. Yeah, the custom will get it for you every time. Unless somebody put a higher custom than you do. Thanks, Legendary. We'll go real gold as the color. I'll try to give you a couple different color options on these and a couple different sizes. This one's 1/2 ounce. This is double willow. It's a Legendary. Here's Stain Killer. smaller one here, 3/8 of an ounce. There's his name tag, Stain Killer. Don't have any Mega Dogs or Ice Slides. Got a pretty cool orange color, and orange called Orange Punch. I'll run it next. Pat takes that one. Thank you, Pat. Here's the Orange Punch. Green pumpkin and orange. Who would have thought to put those two colors together besides Raid? Like the orange glows. There's your green pumpkin next to it. Half ounce on this one. Took a walking baits. Yeah, I got a couple. Got a couple pups left in here. I'll run them for you, Jimmy. Any other requests, just drop them in the chat. Anthony, first time buyer. Appreciate you. We'll get you a first time buyer sticker to go with the Ray level. I've only got the colors we've already run, but I'll run another one. There you go. There's your pup, kick knocker, chartreuse shiner. This is the pup. There you go, Charlie. Nice grab, buddy. Here's a nice plupper. The other glad, I'll show it to you. Mini Jekyll jigs. I had one and we sold it earlier. I've got some more coming though. Look at that. This is a 106 scramble, the big one. Spanish bone scales. Yeah, I'll get some more of the Jekyll beaks coming here soon. They're kind of hard to find right now. Windhill gets a givey. Free tackle coming your way. Jimmy gets the wobber bumper. Chartreuse black crank. I don't think I've got chartreuse, but I got chartreuse blue. Here's the two I have right now. I got some more on the way. These are the two I got that have chartreuse on them. There's a matte chartreuse blue back, and this one has a chartreuse back. It's the real gill color. If you want either one of those, let me know. I can run them. Here's the other two tugs I've got. Bass color and a trout color. If you want either one of those, I run them $40 start. $140 glides. More regular Blitz. The Blitz Maxes and the SSRs are all I have right now. All right. Anybody wants the tugs, let me know. Just put tug in the chat. If anybody wants either one of those, let me know which one. We can run those. The OSP.
Just do buyer's choice, I guess.
Which one? These two?
Yeah.
All right. I didn't see it. Sorry. All right. We'll do buyer's choice. You can pick which one you want. That one's got orange on the belly too. Chartreuse. There's the real gill. Your choice, left or right. Go Charlie. Which one you like, buddy? The right. All right, you got it. Start the tugs for 70 at both. No, I'll do 80 for both. Let's run this one. Somebody else might have wanted that color. Yeah, I went through my tackle box the other day too, Josh, and there's still a few colors of these Blitz Maxes I don't have. I got most of the SSRs, I think. Whopper Plopper, yeah, I'll run you one. Charlie takes that one. Thank you, Charlie. Whopper. Here's another chatterbait too. Alright, Plopper Whopper. Let's do these two. There we go. 110 size, chrome black and elegy bone. You get both. There you go. 2 for 1. Yeah, they keep coming out with new colors on those. Every once in a while they'll release a new one, but they're real quiet about it. Windtail, nice grab. And here is a Tennessee shad and a sexy shad. There you go, get them both. 110 size. There's your colors. 2 for 1. Windtail takes those. Appreciate you. Anybody want the tugs while I got them out? If you do, let me know before I throw them back in the bin over here. Let's do swim jigs. 3/8 VMC. No more big bass frogs. Sorry, I swallowed a sweet tart. I'll have some more big bass frogs by next show, though. They're out of my garage, but we sold all of them I had in here. There you go, Okeechobee crawl. Give you one more color on the VMC. Charlie takes that one. Thank you, Charlie. Grab some water here. Whoa. Strike King KVD. If y'all got requests, let me know. I'm just trying to pull some stuff we have not run yet. Citrus shad on the big KVD 4.0. Dives to 6 feet. I think I've got one more color of this in here. I'll run one more. Appreciate you. There we go. Got a chartreuse shad, I'm guessing. Yes, chartreuse shad. Got the purple on the top. Any more 2-pack frog? Yeah, I can run you 2 frogs. Don't have any mega bass clocks. Unco, first time buyer. Appreciate you. We're going to send you a first time buyer sticker to go with it.
Two tugs. You want one for 80?
There you go. Get them both. 2 walking frogs, 2 different colors. There's the side view. 2 tugs for 80. I'll start them at 80, but you're probably going to fight for them. Well, here you go, Charlie. Nice grab, buddy. You don't want them? There they are. Let's fight, Eddie said. Eddie pulling the gloves out. $160, 160 plus for 80 bucks. You get them both. Fight, fight, fight. I've got some Karens I can run too. If anybody wants a Karen, we can do those. Eddie took them. Nice, buddy. We'll send them both. That's about 4 ounces each. You got 8 ounces worth of glides. Eddie wanted to fight. You're welcome, buddy. We're here. Look at those 2 shiner looking Karens. We'll do a fight on these too. We start these at 20 each, so 2 for 40. You want both of them? There you go. $60 retail each, $120 worth of Karens. You get them both. A chartreuse Karen? I do have a chartreuse Karen. I'll run you one. There you go. Get them both. There's your colors. Eddie, take some more. Nice, buddy. Going to get you a big box for all these glides. Got 2 chartreuse ones. Let's run this one first. You're welcome, brother. I appreciate you. All right, there's solid chartreuse. This one's got a little green eyeshadow on. Running at $5. Normally start at 20, but I ain't changing it. These are hybrid, hard up front, soft in the back, and there's your extra tail there in the bottom. I got another chartreuse, the chartreuse and pearl. I'll run it next. Dennis takes it down. Nice. All right, here's the other chartreuse one I got. I'm just going to stand him up. Well, let me show you his eyes. There you go. Got a little orange under his chin, too. Kind of hard to see, but it's there. All right. There we go. I ain't changed it at $20 start. Y'all just bid it up real fast. Normally do 20, so you ain't got to bid forever, but there you go. We'll just run it whatever I had set at. You get it for less than 20, it's a bargain. Who took it? Charlie? Nice, buddy. Anybody want a chrome one? We'll do chrome. There you go. Chrome OSP Karen. Look at all the bling on it. The extra tail is right down there in the bottom. Get Craig. Craig took it. Finally got one for less than 20. Man, I think that's the first one I've ever sold that went for less than 20. That's awesome, buddy. Trollo gets the givey. All right, this one won't go. I've got the pink, but I don't have it in here with me. All my stuff is in my shop. All the stuff in my shop is in a different bin in a different room, so I don't sell it. Look at this one. This is Roca Maru Shad. This one will not go for less than 20. If it does, it just does, but I doubt it. Look at that. I'm trying to show you the colors without the glare on the pack. Kind of a two-tone one. Dennis takes it down. Nice, buddy. All right, have I missed anybody in the chat? We got on the glide binge there for a minute. Don't have any Pop Max for tonight. I got a bunch of customs on the way, and you are going to be shocked when you see how good they are. There you go. Get both spinner baits, 2 micros, 2 colors from Strike King. Get 2. 1, 2. Get asked for micro spinners all the time. Finally found a few. Kind of a morning dawn, and that was like a chartreusey peach. Wind Hill takes them both. Nice, bud. How about Ken Kuro on the flat side mega bass? There you go, GH45 flat. There's his name tag. Yeah, I got some custom Pop Maxes being made, and you cannot tell them from Mega Bass almost. Can't tell you who's painting them because then I'd have to kill you because it's a secret. Push is nice. Appreciate you, buddy. Anybody like the pink ones? I don't have any Karashis right now. I got a few, but I'm holding on to them because I like to collect a few of those. There's your pink OB on the flat side. Orange, pink, and chrome. I've got a Baby Pop X, if anybody's interested. I forgot I had it. Anybody's Baby Pop X fan, let me know. I can run one of those. D. Miller. Underspins. Yeah, I got some underspins. Let me find them. Underspin. There's one. Those are overspins. Those were the jig heads I was looking for earlier, too. Found the jig heads I was looking for. Two frog box set. Oh, those were the Booyahs. I know what you're talking about. I'll look and see if I got another one. I think I do if you want one, Charlie. There you go. There's your 6 cents underspin. Got the gold blade on it. Yeah, I think I got another one in here. There you go, Eddie. Nice grab. Yeah, what kind of soft plastics you looking for? Like fluke types, crawfish. There's 2 sets of owners. These are the ones I was looking for earlier. Couldn't find them. Get both of them. 5/0, 1/8 ounce lead on the front. All right, we'll run you some just a second. See if I can find that other exclusive Booyah pack. Now I know what you're talking about. Push us 256. Ooh, we done burned up 256 auctions, y'all. Oops.
Oh, she scared me.
All right, we're having some technical difficulties.
Technical. That's your feet.
Technical, that broke my neck coming into the tackle room. There you go. We'll rip it or ship it. 2 Booyah Pad Crashers. One's an exclusive color. The exclusive colors are rainbow. There's a lime. There's a purple one. You win it. You say rip it or ship it. Brandon, got you another giddy, man. Awesome. Be sure and follow the Drake dog. Or Charlie, you want to rip it or ship it? Rip it, he said. All right, let's see what you got. There's your sticker. Oh, you won't believe this. Booyah. There he is. Look at that. And you got the midnight one. Dude, you got the 2 best colors. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. See if I can get them back in the box. And you got the sticker too. So throw your sticker in there for you. You'll be good to go. Thanks for letting us take a look. Number 257. There's one more 6 cents. If anybody wants one of these, I grabbed 2 by accident, so we're going to sell the other one. There's another underspin. Underspin rig, got the screw lock on it from 6 cents. You're welcome, Charlie. I appreciate it, man. Thanks for letting us take a look at it. Underspinny. Thank you, H.M. Clark. First time buyer. Hey, we got you a first time buyer sticker coming with your underspin. All right, what else we got hiding over here? Hey, here's a nice one. +2. Look at that. There you go. Kasumi reaction. I think this one lights up pretty well. Yes, it does. Kasumi reaction +2. Matty J takes it. Nice grab. KVD popping perch. Another top water. What color? Calico. There you go. KVD. Who wants him? Need to find my water. Here it is. Maroon. Nice grab there, man. First time buyer. You get a first time buyer sticker also. I think that was the Pip Squeak. Here's the big one. Another color. Big size here. Chartreuse gill. This is the big one. Found another VMC swim jig too in another color. All right, got you 2 of them. Nice. It's number 261. And there's another VMC jig I found. Spinner baits. Yep, we can run some. I'll grab you a spinner bait variety. We'll do several different brands. This one is a something glimmer. Glimmer Blue Shad. VMC Swimmer. Thanks, Swish. Hey, another first-time buyer. We appreciate you. You get a first-time buyer sticker also. Let me grab some spinner baits. Let's see, we need one more. There we go. All right, spinner baits, here we go. Yeah, Charlie. Right on, well, let's see. If you will, send me a message on whatnot through the messenger thing they've got and just put sticker in the chat. That'll remind me before I ship. I'll forget it if you don't. There's your SV3 cotton candy. Got several different spinner baits coming up, so try to mix up colors and brands for you. SV3 Megabass cotton candy. Or if you win an auction, Charlie, I'll stick it in there right then so we don't forget. All right, Goodley takes that one. Yeah, we got some more whopper ploppers. Let me do a few spinner baits and we can do a few more ploppers. There's your Ray level spin, real gold, ½ ounce. If you're not fished these raids, you need to fish some of these. Weekend before last, caught some really good fish. All right, Charlie, we got your sticker, buddy. We got a sticker on that bag, put it in the bag. There you go. Free tackle, man. We'll throw some extra stuff in your box. You're welcome, Charlie. There's your Beeble. These are hard to get, y'all. If you want one, grab it. It's got the Beeble chatter kind of blade on the front. Got pink on this one. ½ ounce. That blade on the front makes it shimmy side to side. Let's grab there, Charlie. Ooh, here's one we ain't seen in a while. Oh, there, Jekyll Dune. ½ ounce Dune. Ooh, look at that. Chartreuse and white. 2 gold willows on it. Who needs them a Jekyll? The Beeble, it doesn't do anything to the other blades. They still spin in the back. There you go, Charlie. There's a Beeble. It can't ride back but so far because the wires get wider. That's as far as it'll ride by. It don't affect these at all. This is a darker color, shad color, ½ ounce. It just makes it shake side to side. Gives it a little bit more vibration. Kind of like a hybrid chatter spinner. Kind of like the grass pieces, I guess. This one's in a silver. Got some white strands on the bottom. I've also got a baby Beeble here in a fire tiger color. Trying to mix up colors for y'all and brands. JF Go, appreciate you. Here's a matte black in the Ray level. This one's ½ ounce. All these Ray levels got that little dip. These things run really compact. I was impressed with them. Caught some nice spots on them Friday before last. Matte black red eye, and I got a baby Beeble coming up next. I'll see if I got any other regular color Beebles. I think I do. Charlie takes another one. All right. You guys like to fish the small ones. There you go. Baby Beeble, 3/16 ounce. Say that real fast 5 times. Baby Beeble from bottoms up. A miniature guy. 3/16. Roy likes it. Thank you, Roy. See if I got any other colors. And the Beebles. Hey, there's a chartreuse and white. There's another one of those. Got several different colors. Didn't even know I had. How about that? Look at that. New color. New color alert. Half ounce. Here's your bigger one. This one is kind of shady looking. GF, nice pickup. Here's a smaller 3/8 chartreuse and white. Give you another color option. He's having a bad hair day. This one's got a Colorado and a willow. GF Code, man. If you're not fish these beebles, you're going to love them. Check this one out. Look at the matte blades on it. Blades don't even hardly shine. This has got to be some kind of morning dawn color, I think. It's in Japanese. You can't read it. Color is S407. Got the matte blades and the morning dawn pink and a little shad gold on it, too. Interesting color. There you go. Look here. Look at it beside this one. They almost look alike. A little bit less pink in this one, though. We're going to sell this one next. 3/8 ounce, color S401. Shad with just a little bit of pink on it. There we go. Then we'll move on from spinnerbaits. Y'all got other requests? Let me know. This one's got the shiny blades. Somebody wanted whopper ploppers. I think we'll grab those next. So yeah, appreciate you, man. Got you some good beebles there. All right, flipper whopplers. I don't have any beavers in Junebug. I'm going to go digging through my garage and see if I can find you some. I may be out of them, but I will look. Any bukas? I don't have any bukas. All my bukas are gone. Roy got the givey. Nice, Roy. All right, somebody wanted a plopper. There you go. This one would be shad scales, 106 size from 6 cents. We had a couple micro pompadours. We sold those earlier. That's the only two I had, though. You're welcome, Roy. I appreciate you, man. Y'all give RWC Bass 1976 a follow. Swish takes the plopper. Nice. Another 110 size LG bone color. Got the chartreuse, silver scales, and blue. Green and red chatters. I don't think I've got any green and red chatters. Got some red ones, but no green and red. 110 size plopper. Who's going to grab it? Jake got it. Thank you, Jake. And I did find one more of the dark color. The dark seeker. Got the purple, black, and orange belly. There was one more I'm in here for tonight. Whoever wanted the darker color, there you go. How we doing, Big Fish Bob? Thank you, Dennis. Here's a red chatter. Don't have any greens or red and green, but here's a red. Axe Hurricane 3/8 of an ounce. Color is spring red. Wire tied. These are some nice ones. This one also has the red blade on it. It's got orange and red strands. I've got this in half ounce also. If anybody wants it in half, put half in the chat and I can grab you a half. I may even have it in 3/4. D Sims, appreciate you. We've got a first time buyer sticker for you. Let me see if I got in a half. I think I do. Yep, and we got it in 3/4. There's the half. 10/0 hooks. I had some 11/0s. I think they're gone, but I will check for you. There's a half ounce. Same bait. Givvies are 5 minutes. Every single time, unless I pull them early. Thank you, Vamp. Appreciate the first purchase. There's your first time buyer sticker. For those big hooks. I don't think I have any more, but I'm going to look. 6s, 2s. 2s. Yeah, no more big hooks. I had some 11/0s, but they're gone. I thought I sold them all. Here's some offset worm hooks. 3/0. I grabbed a couple of these while though. These are the bulk packs. 25 per pack offset worm hooks. These are 3/0. Get the whole pack 25. I've also got a pack I grabbed in 5/0. I'll do those next. Thank you, Charlie. Here are the 5/0s. Bulk pack, 25 of them in there. I'm not sure how they cram 25 in there, but it's what it says. Thank you, Swish. Chatterbait up. There's a chatter. Somebody bought this one on the last show and their payment didn't go through. Look at that jigsaw. Chartreuse flash, and there's your paddle tails from I Say. We're going to sell these together again. There you go. Jigsaw chatter and the matching paddle tails to go on the back. Get them both. There you go. Nice grab. All right. Somebody wanted some plastics. There you go. Do Live Crawl 4-inch. Buyer's choice for $15 for both bags. Peanut butter and jelly. Then you got a reddish color down there at the bottom. Buyer's choice for $15 takes them both. Which ones you like, Roy? Top or bottom? Top must have the purple. Top. All right, you got it. Those are my favorite too. Anybody like fish? Anybody like fish rollers? Anybody been wanting to try fish rollers? I'm gonna hook you up. Top water crawler. I may have one. I may have a mega bass in here. Let's see who gets a givey first. If you hadn't tried these fish rollers, I'm gonna give you a chance to try them all. Swish, free tackle coming your way, bud. We'll throw something extra in your box for you. All right, 4-inch. You're gonna get a 5-inch, and you're gonna get a 6.5-inch. 3 colors, 3 sizes. Get them all. If you've been wanting to try fish rollers, there you go. There's your multi-pack. One of each size, one of each color. Get them all. Favorite way to fish them? I like to fish them like a fluke with just a EWG hook in them. We skip them under docks. There you go, Everett. Nice pickup, man. Another small fish roller, like a 4. Is that what you're looking for? Yep, yeah, I'll grab you one. All right, here you go. Look what I found. Whoever wanted the crawler, I found one eye-wing fry from Mega Bass. Color is Ito Wagasaki. Only one I got, so if you want it, get it. There you go. Got the purple tail on the back. 3/8 of an ounce. Got purple toward the back. Ito Wagasaki, who wants it? Small soft plastic as a trailer for a swim jig. Yeah, you could. Those little small sticks, you could. Absolutely. Thank you, Roy. How we doing, Rusty Grace? All right, somebody wanted the 4s. There you go. Kwame Hasu, Stain Wagasaki. Make sure they're 4s. 4 and 4, yep. Or whoever wanted just the 4s. There you go, 2 packs. One money. There's a good look at them. Go be sure and give Rusty Grace a follow. Fishing Mayor, great sellers here on Whatnot. Great friends too. 2 bags of rollers, 4-inch, 1 money. If anybody wants 2 5s or 2 6.5s, I can run them. Let me know. Dennis snags them. Thanks, Dennis. The Duo spinner. See what color this one is. Natural Wagasaki number 2. I've got one more X-Blazer in here I can run too. I'll bring some more. I know somebody wanted the pink and chartreuse. I'll bring some of those next time. Thank you, Roy. I got one Jacucho shad left. We'll run it. Give you another rear blade. There he is. X-Blazer Megabass. You know what we're going to do? We're going to break out the blue light again. We hadn't done the blue light specials in a while. I've been missing the blue light. We're going to bring out the blue light one night. 287. Nice pickup there on the Megabass. All right, more plastics. Let's see what we got. Here's the engines. More Pecos? Yeah, I got some more. If y'all ain't fishing these, I'm telling y'all, these are the new Sakamadas. Y'all think I'm crazy, don't you? Look at this. Look at this. Look at the fish skin on them. If you hadn't tried these, got the hook pocket and everything. Look at that. You will like these engines. JDM like 5s because they are 5-inch. This color is color number 45. They are bad to the bone. You got that right. They got the fish skin feel. I like them. I will grab some Pecos here in just a second. Get them popped back in there. Dennis takes those. Thank you, Dennis. 288. I've got one more color I'm going to run on. Yep, there's color 108. I knew I had one more color, and I'm in here with me tonight. There you go, 108. Engine like 5s. Pecos coming up next. I'll see if I can find a different. I don't know how many colors I got left in the Pecos, but I'm sure I got at least a couple we can run for you. Go, Dennis. Nice grab. Looks like we got a givey going to somebody. Who's it going to be? Vent 24. We'll send you some free tackle, bud. All right, here's a couple Pecos. Found you a couple different colors. There's one. You're welcome, Vamp. Pro Shad. I've also got one more Pro Chicken. Thanks, D Sims. Here's the Pro Chicken. Peach, chartreuse, and glitter. Gold blade on this one. Any more requests? Drop them in the chat. H.M. Clark, appreciate you, sir. Do some swim baits. Let's do some swimmers. Oh, some pink mag draft freestyles. It would be impossible for me to pan around the room and show you all the stuff. It would take like 30 minutes. Thank you, Nego. Appreciate you. Because there's stuff everywhere. If I could do it in like a minute, I would. But there's stuff down in boxes. There's just some power bait swimmers. Edwin Evers, Agent E 3-inch on those. Both of them are rigged. I do have some more engines, I think. I'm not sure if it's any different colors, but I will look for you. Nice grab there. Here's the 3.75 in Gobi. I do have some creature baits around here. Let me see what I can come up with. Give me just a minute. Let me get caught up. There's your gobies, 3.75 inch. Anybody on the gobies? All right. What about green pumpkin red fleck in the 3.75? Green pumpkin red fleck. Engines, and then I'll look for some creatures. Okay, Everett, nice grab. What other engines are these? Oh, here's color 45. Here's color 45. They look like shad on the top. Look at the bottom. Got lots of glitter and got pink on the bottom. Like 5. Color number 45. Ranger snags those. Thank you, bud. There's any more colors? Well, there's another. There's 73.
How do you rig those?
You can rig these with the jig head. You can rig these weightless. I fished them weightless around timber that was laid down in the river. I just put an EWG hook through them and twitched them around like a fluke. But you can put a jig head on them. You can scope with them. Lots of options. All right, there's a pack of the 73s. I think we just did that one. Yeah, light jig head, like an 1/8 ounce or 3/16 would be great. Found another pack of those. If you missed the last one, you can grab these. I'll try to bring some others next time. Yeah, lots of ways to fish these. Yeah, I bet they are fantastic for scoping. Put your jig head on them and you'd be good to go. Nice grab, Charlie. All right, punch bait. Let me see if I got a creature in here. There's a creature. Here's a few different creature baits for you. Got some craws and got some, here's a phantom grub. These are a nice color. From Ditch Pickle. These are June bug. There's your profile right there, and I will flip them over. There's your color. Ditch Pickle baits. Don't have a lot of options. We got some craws here though. These are nice bait caves. Don't have any fishing scales. One of the best colors ever made by Bait Cave, creek water. Look at those. These are the big ones too, the big 4-inch Cape craws. I got some 5150 craws. I'll run next for one more option on these. All right, Ranger. I appreciate you, buddy. Thanks for hanging out with us tonight. Sims, and here are the 5150 craws. These are Green Crusher. These have their proprietary garlic scent. They are very, very strong. If you don't like strong scented baits, don't bid because these things are crazy strong. But that's what makes them what they are. Everett, take some. Thank you, Everett. There's some small swimmers. We haven't done any small swim baits. Now here's some Hayes Megabass, 3.4 inch. The color on these are Morocco. All right, we're on auction 300, y'all. If y'all got any last minute requests, get them in. We'll be back on this weekend at some point. Not sure when, but one night, maybe tomorrow night. Who knows? Thanks, DP. I'll run a few more baits, but if y'all got any last minute requests, let us know what they are. Poppers. Yeah, we can do some more poppers. Popper box right here. White dice. I don't know if I got any white dice or not. I got some. I just don't know if they're in here. There's your popper. OSP Louder 50 and the purple black back and chrome. I'll look for some white dice, but I'm not sure if they're in here. I will check though. Look in that dice box up there on that top shelf on the right. There might be some 5150s in the white. There's your louder purple chrome, black back. Thank you, Charlie. Charlie gets 301. Here, I'll swap with you. Oh, found you some 5150s in white. And I found the firecrackers. I've got some OSP dice in white somewhere, but I don't know where they are. But we do have these 5150s. There you go. Solid white. Atom bombs. I've also got some in their firecracker color, which are really awesome. Red, white, and blue. DP takes those, number 302. All right, here they are. There's your firecrackers. Look at that color. Clear, red, white, and blue. Atom bombs from 5150. I don't know of any other company making this color dice. Good DP, nice grab. All right, let's see if I got another plopper here. I'll try to bring some white OSPs for my next show. I've got some somewhere, just got to find them. There's your Keplerland top water popper. This is a mean bait, mean looking bait anyway. Look at this guy. Keplerland PPR 65. About the size of a regular popper. Swish takes it, 304. And there's a splashback. Any more of the 2 box? Yeah, I think I got another one in here. There you go. There's your Ghost Bone Minnow Popper Splashback 70 from 6 cents. Switch takes that one. There's another 2-pack. You get an exclusive color in there. We will rip it or we will ship it, whoever wins it. If you say rip it, we'll pop it open, see what's in there. 2 Booyah Pad Crashers. And there's usually a sticker. I don't have any more Megabass frogs for tonight, but I will bring some for my next show. There you go, Charlie. You want to rip it again, I'm guessing? All right, let's see what you got. There's your sticker. Ooh, 2 other colors. Look at there. Back it up where you can see. There you go. 2 nice colors. That gives you 4 different color ones, man. That's awesome. Here's your lucky day. All right, that was number 306. What frogs I got left? Got maybe some more technicals. Let me look at this bin. Got some of the Kalins. Yeah, got a few more technicals here. We can do a few more of these. Hard to beat a teckle frog. All right, let's do technicals. We got Kalins, we got Sprues. There you go. There's a sprinklered bone. Got the whopper plopper tails on the back. They even give you an extra one. There you go. Teckle and bone. Gold takes that one. Here's a Spro. Ooh, Spooky Shad. Didn't know I had Spooky Shads left. Hope I got some of the Misty Shads left too. There's Spooky Shad. Spro Spit Shad. More Japanese baits. Yeah, what kind do you want? Charlie takes those. Thank you, Charlie. Google Eye from Kalen's. These have the rattling eyes in them. You can hear his eyes rattling. Walking Frog, yellow jackets color. Appreciate y'all hanging out with us tonight. Thanks, DP. Any last minute requests, let us know. We had a frog request. There you go. We've got Old White Shore and Bone. Both of them are the Moroccas with the blade in the back. And you guessed it. We're going to do them both together. 2 for 1. They're running. Yeah, I think I have a couple more Karen glides in here we can run. There you go. Get them both. 2 Tickle Frogs, 1 money. Same model, different colors. There you go. Nice grab. All right, let me find a Karen for a glide. What we're going to do, we're going to do buyer's choice on the Karens. Get to choose which one you want, left or right. For a spillway, I think I'd be throwing a spinnerbait, something with spinners on it. There's usually shad around a spillway. That's just my thoughts anyway. All right, to save time, I'm going to go ahead and put this one up at $20 start. Buyer's choice, left or right. There you go. You can choose which one you want on the OSP Karen. $60 glides, you get to choose left or right. I'd fish spinner baits. I might would throw a crankbait. Just depends on how deep it is. Okay, Ghoulie, which one you want? Right? All right. That one's coming your way. Appreciate you. All right. I think we got everybody in the request. Anybody else? White chatterbait. There you go. That's a good option. Cranks. Yeah, I can throw you a few cranks up there. Let me grab you a couple. We'll do a few diving cranks.
Popper BFS.
That'd be great at a spillway right there. 4K shad diver. Runs 5 to 10 feet. 6 cents curve, 55. Five to 10 foot diver. That'd be a great one for a spillway. Looks shaddy. There you go. B Sims, nice pickup. And I'll give you one more color in it. If you want a brighter color, there's your citrus. Same bait, different color. 6 cents curvy. TP takes it. See if I can find you another BFS bait. Yeah, here's another BFS. Found another one of those pink bevy 50s that everybody just loves. There you go. Got the pink, chartreuse, and orange. Small BFS bevy shad. Any square bills and anything? I think we burned through all the OSPs tonight. I'll grab my square bill box. I may have something different in there. That's a nice grab. There is a little bitty crank for a BFS. This is a sinker, got the green sticker on it. And it's got a funny picture that I have no idea what that is. There you go. A little bitty. There's my thumbnail next to it. Thanks, DP. And here's the shad color of the bevy. I found one more of those. There he is. Shad with a little orange on the bottom. Little bevy shad, BFS bait. Yeah, liver square. I got another mega bass up here too. A couple more of these GH45s. I'll do one of those. DP taking down all BFS baits. Takumi Iwana. Here's one more. Little mega bass. GH45. These come in some great colors. Charlie takes that one. Thank you, Charlie. And do I have a lime gold? Yeah. One lime gold, then there's the lime gold. I'm going to grab the square bill box. TP, nice pickup, man. See if there's any other square bills in here. There we go. Macbeth 50. I'll bring some more of those mega bass for my next show. I got plenty of them, but we burned through all of them in this show. We burned through a bunch earlier. There you go. 3 to 5 foot diver, 3/8 of an ounce. Pro blue is the color on the Shimano. There's your square bill. Nice grab. There's a big 4.0. Oliver, congrats, buddy. 3 tackle coming your way. Here's one more big square bill, 4.0 KVD. Dives to 6 feet. Color is chartreuse perch. All right, guys, this is number 320. I think we're going to call it a night. Thanks, Oliver. Nice grab there, man. We'll get this stuff boxed up in the mail just as quick as we can. We try to do super fast turnaround on the shipping. We will be back on this weekend again. We're going to see who we can raid. Let's see. If y'all got something specific you were looking for that we ran out of in the show, shoot me a message. That way I can grab it before the next show if I have more of them. And let's see. Are there any Fishing Coalition members still on? If it is, we're going to raid one. Trying to see who might still be on. Tell me they're all gone. There ain't many fishing shows left. Yeah, we're going to pull this Gibby first. Don't worry. All right, there it goes. Buyer's Gibby. Somebody's getting some extra tackle. Who's it going to be? Looks like Vamp. Congrats, man. You get the last Gibby of the night. All right, we're going to send a raid to... let's say somebody don't have hardly anybody in their show. I don't know Snacky Lures, but let's go see Snacky Lures. Here we go.